Okay, is this broken? Oh, good. I know you can hear me, but it's not working in mine, which means Beacon fucked up earlier for realsies. But I really don't want to restart it. I know. Is the audio okay on VOD and everything? Sweet, thank you. Gotta lose when I play what could have been. Oh, what could have been. I hope you know we had everything. You broke me and left these pieces. Like I lose when I play. Is chat ready for stream today? If you're new here, Sack of Potatoes is your leader of the charge, which all you have to do is copy pasta whatever Sack of Potatoes types here in this chit of the chat starting now. So, Chita, Chiata, Rata, Tata. And a good old, never to be forgotten last but not least, certainly a good old Aruskis. Hello, fama bama lama jamma chatta chatta ratta tatta of the Rooskies. Hello, guys. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Chican, Garn, Taters, Gomo, Spear, Multium. Thank you guys for being here. Hello, Jack. Welcome in. How we all doing today? How we doing? Hello, Vengeance. Good to see you, Hip. Aye, Zap. Hi, Zap. How you doing? Mythic. Hello. You should rewatch it. You should rewatch it so you can actually watch season 2. 1000%. Full send. Sparky. Hi, Sparky. How are you? Hello, chat. Matt Head. Good to see you. Hope you've been well. Long time no see. Hope you're doing good. Hello, everybody. How we doing? It's a Friday, guys. And my bangs are going like all crazy today. I give up. I have tried so hard to get these bangs to be banging, you know? And they're rebelling today. We're in a rebellious mood today, chat, apparently. Hello, newbie. How you doing? Barb. Hi, Barb. Barb. How you doing? How's everybody? Do you guys have any exciting... Okay, fuck this. Do you guys have any exciting weekend plans? Like, everything is sticky. I don't know why everything is feeling so sticky today, but it's driving me nuts. So we're just gonna... Nope. Hold up. We gotta... Take two. Take two? I don't think that grabbed all of the hair as it was supposed to. It is what it is. Hi, guys. Happy Friday. And be a rebel as well. It's a rebel alliance. Perfect, Garn. I'm glad they aren't alone. Yeah, they are. The hair is not having a good hair day today, so it is what it is. Swear to God, if I could just never have static electricity in my life again, that would be great. I'm glad you're doing okay, and noobs. And no plans. Hey, no plans is sometimes good, though, because now you get to just do whatever you want to do. I hope you get to enjoy whatever it is. You know what I'm really excited about, guys? So now that I'm kind of figuring out a new setup, right? I'm also figuring out what I really want to do overall with this setup. And I do believe I have decided that this new setup is actually going to be a permanent thing. So once I fix everything, every little piece of anything that could be a thing, I shouldn't have to fuck with shit as much after this, which is going to be really nice because this computer is just going to be the streaming computer. So all of this broken shit that's been going on shouldn't be so much of a problem anymore, which I'm really excited about because holy shit, I'm just like realizing that this timer thing that I have going on my stream has probably been broken last stream as well. If you fucking drive me nuts again today, Sky, go up on that bed. No, go. Hey, hop up. Hop up. Hop up. Lay down. Shush. Amora! Hi, Amora. Amora, thank you so much for the tier 2 for 24 heckin' months. 2 whole heckin' years. Shut your face hole! Please. Own a dog, they said. It'll be fun, they said. Nobody ever mentions the noise sensitivity that comes with dogs. God, I love her. Don't get me wrong, guys. Don't take my frustration as not loving my dog, because I do. I adore her. I think she's phenomenal. However, holy fuck, does she bark a lot lately. Anyway, Val, how are you? Also, it's so weird, guys. I feel really strange right now because my setup's broken. It a little borketed with a few different things. And it's kind of driving me nuts. The fact that I'm muffled, I feel like like my mic audio is not doing the thing it's supposed to be doing, is like actually throwing me off. I don't know if you can tell that I just am not feeling quite right, but it feels real freaking strange right now. You remember how I was telling you guys yesterday or 2 days ago how like streamers get used to things being a certain way, and when anything gets like a little bit fucky, you get like thrown off your groove. I'm off my groove right now. Not being able to hear the mic monitoring, I am like, I'm not live right now. And it feels weird. It's so weird. But yeah. Happy Friday, everybody. Were you reading a certain type of book? Shut the fuck up, taters! Oh my god. Hi, Ross. How are you doing? Bourbon and ginger ale in hand? Dude, I am so tempted to just be like, Nancy, can I borrow some of your wine? I need to chill the fuck out. No chicken check-ins for the next 2 months. Oh, Kingsbow. She wants attention? No, she hears something that I can't hear because I have my headphones on. I'm pretty sure they said bark. They said bork, 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 bork. You got a corgi and not a husky? Corgis are actually one of the more vocal dogs. Fun fact. They actually love to be very vocal. She doesn't howl like a husky, and so therefore, like, she doesn't make that sort of thing. I love this song when it's like with the rest of this entire series, but holy shit, is this song dark to just play randomly. Anyway, this is fine, guys. It's fine. Yeah, there's some technical difficulties again today, Val. I signed into StreamerBot again today, and it was like I went live expecting it to be connected to OBS and Twitch, and it was like disconnected. And I was like, okay, in stream real quick, fix that, fixed it, still didn't technically fix the problems I'm having. And then for some reason, my audio interface has decided to bork on me again today, so I can't hear myself. If there's one thing that like lets me know I'm doing the right thing, it's the mic monitoring. And so the fact that I just am hearing myself be like super muffled in the background is real weird, and it's kind of tripping me out. I'm not used to it, but I don't know. Beacon crashed on me earlier because software is finicky, right? But I have this headset connected to the Ripsaw so that I can hear the game audio over on the laptop. I have it Bluetooth connected to the streaming computer. Beacon did not like that. I switched to the Bluetooth listening, and it like spazzed the fuck out, crashed. And I should have known. I should have fucking remembered that anytime Beacon crashes in any capacity, which is usually if something like weird like that happens, right? Restart your computer. If audio shit happens, restart your computer. It'll solve any of the weird issues that are going on. But I didn't do that because I was running late, and so I was like, I gotta get going. Let's go. Let's stream. I should have restarted my computer, and I'm pretty certain I would have had a little bit of an easier time. She is very soft, very precious. Yes, she is. And for the most part, she's barking for a reason. I'm scatterbrained, so it's not a lot. You can't do with mic monitor. Do you have a mic monitor that's delayed a little bit? So the trick to it for mic monitoring is making sure that whatever interface you're using doesn't have a delay. So like when I hear myself talk, there's always gonna be like the slightest little bit, but if it's like a second or two, you can't do it. Mic monitoring that way doesn't work. But if you have it that's near instant, I swear if you sit at that door, go back. Go. Hop up, do something, but don't lay at that door. Not a corgi, but a borky, yeah. What did I just say? Away from the door. Go. Ma'am, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Thank you. Good girl. She'll like stick her nose against the door and then start whining, and I'm trying to keep her from doing that because it's just like, stop. You're not going out there. They bark at the dust falling. Zap, I literally put my controller down on my desk earlier and she about had a fit because it sounded like a knock. And so I like banged my controller against the desk a few more times just to make a point, you know, like this was nothing. What are you doing? Kind of barky too when he wants to play or has some sass. Yeah. Close to the ground, Sky. Listen, the irony is not lost on me, Coma, okay? I like to be funny. I like to think I'm funny. Reapers, hi Reapers. Another day, chill. Day of chill demos. Whoo, buddy. Hi to Saucy, how are you? We get through the difficulties. I'm hoping, honestly, Val, I know I was mentioning it to you, but I might go ahead and get that piece of hardware I was talking to you about, because if I can get that, it will solve a lot of the dual PC streaming issue with when it comes to like audio and whatnot. Instant monitor. Oh, it is 1000%, Jack. If you are doing anything that has like audio related, whatever, being able to hear how you sound is so important. It's actually, it helps you not only be able to articulate how you are speaking the way you want to, but it also helps you know if there are any weird inconsistencies with your audio across the board. So it helps out a lot. I actually feel really weird right now that I cannot hear myself. And that sounds so weird. Like, out of context, I feel like that sounds very conceited. But it is just, that's how I stream. I always have mic monitoring to where I can, like, I turn the volume of it down so it's not, like, blasting in my ears. But I can always hear just about, like, what I sound like. And it helps me keep on track, basically. Turn mic monitoring on for your headset. It's so, oh, I've never had a good time with mic monitoring on headsets. Headsets always have a little bit too long of a delay, whereas like with the Beacon or the Go XLR, whenever I had mic monitoring, it is near instant. Like it's basically like instead of hearing it a second later, you're essentially hearing it as you are speaking. It just makes it, instead of you're muffled behind headphones, it's going through your headphones. So you actually get to still hear what you sound like. The loaf barked even more. Yeah. You're also having a day, accomplished a lot at work today. It's mentally exhausting. What's weird for me is like I've had a really good day. Like up until basically starting stream, my day has gone really well. Like I cleaned the room today. Like y'all couldn't see it because I try to make sure y'all don't see my mess, but it was messy in here. Like off screen, I had boxes from getting the boob arm. I had boxes from my new makeup bag. I had like so much random shit and boxes piled everywhere, and my Twitch bag that has all my cables and shit and extra cables was literally just like everywhere. And I finally, like, I cleaned up this entire room and it feels much better in here. But as soon as I sat down, I don't know what happened, but time just like fucking disappeared and I couldn't finish everything I needed to finish in the right amount of time. And so I was like, fuck. And then every little thing that could go wrong kind of went wrong in the setup. So I was just like, okay. Brain is not braining to get the words out. No, it's really not right now. It's kind of difficult, actually. I'm having to think twice as hard about what I'm saying just because it's throwing me off. I know I sound horrible. Is that not enough? What do you mean, Garn? Having only one machine for trust me, Jack, I know. I have had one streaming PC for years. Like, actually, the dual PC is new as of this 2 streams ago. 2 streams ago. When you do start getting into the more graphically intensive games of 2025, while you are streaming at higher rates and you are also recording at higher rates, you are going to start seeing some things tank, even if you have a beastly computer. Just because some games are very graphically intensive or not optimized well. And so even with my pretty decent PC back at home, I was starting to run into some games were giving issues and all of that type of stuff. And when I travel, I don't have my big PC with me, especially. So being able to divide it into dual PC is the way I have to go, because trying to do everything I need to do on one is not feasible. Day before the weekend, way better than a Monday by default. Maybe for you, Garn. Guys, this is my first weekend of working this fair, so wish me luck. I'm really hoping, crossing my fingers, it goes well. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. Normal room in the description. It is, Ross, but I like really clean places, so it was driving me nuts. It was this messy. 20 empty Nuggies boxes. Listen, Coma, you don't have to air my dirty laundry out, okay? You know what I mean? That nobody needs to know I eat that many Nuggies. Pass through for headphones. So it wasn't bad, just trippy hearing myself and like, it's like a pass through. Gotcha, hip. Yeah, that's a little different. If incoming hot tank PCs? Huh? If what? Does what, Mythic? Sometimes everything just goes sideways. Yeah, sometimes. And I'm trying to make the best of it right now, but you know, it is what it is. Sky, away from the door. Thank you. Corky! Corky with the tier 3! What the heck, Corky? Thank you so much for the 57 heckin' months, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What the hell? Also, did you guys hear alerts? Are the alerts going off today? Can y'all hear them and I can't hear them? That'd be a little weird, but... Yeah, encoding load is much better if done on a separate PC. 1000% Ross. When I was just streaming, again, I didn't really have much issue, but once I started recording everything, it was noticeable, like, of a difference. Encoding is just so insane. And I still am trying to play around with some settings to see what's going to be the best. I'm not a whiz when it comes to the settings for recording yet, so I don't know. We'll see. I got to play around with it. Time critical events generate many more gremlins. In fact, they sound just like a gremlin mating call to other gremlins. Good luck. Sounds like you need it. Thanks. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. No, honestly, Ooh, I did hear that a little bit. Oh, it's because I turned my music up a little bit more so I could actually hear it. Hi, Rector! Rector, how are you? There's no way it's this legal to be this pretty. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Hi. Hi, Rector, and thank you. We doing. My day has suddenly turned into a weird one at the start of this stream, between weird audio issues again. I swear, this is already going so well for me for audio with this setup right now. Wouldn't be a Rice stream without audio issues. Sky was like losing her marbles and barking like multiple times. It's always really weird at the start of streams, I feel like, when I'm trying to like remember everything I need to do, and if there's anything else that disrupts that, my brain just kind of like short circuits, and I'm like, ha! It's a journey, I guess. I look cute today, Mythic. Thank you. Incoming Hot is a heli game, like old game named Des. I never got to play that one. Otherwise, bubblegum and duct tape. And we already been playing Expedition 33. So much drama. I heard adventure. Okay. Rector, thank you for the test. I appreciate it. Yeah. Okay. So if you guys can hear it, y'all will just have to let me know if I missed something today. I feel like I've had to say that a few times, but like if I miss something alert wise, just let me know, because I can hear the music, but I can't actually really hear the alerts because for whatever reason, with this headset, like Bluetooth is like really quiet. I love this headset. I haven't used it in quite a while. It's actually the first time I've broken it out in probably a year. Like I'll use it sparingly on my laptop every once in a while, but that's different. Let's be honest. Always a good time. Yeah, Rector, isn't it? It's so good. I love it. But hi, everybody. And Zap, thank you so much for the gifty sub as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What the heck? Thank you, guys. I wish you could broadcast. Can you take a look at the game I developed? The Deck of Destiny, Battleforge. I can take a look at it off stream, but I'm not really doing any like live demos of requested demos at the moment. I have a few that I would like to get to today. So they are the ones we are focusing on, which we got to get to. Because last stream when we did demos, we only got through 3. Today, chat, I want to make some predictions. Are you team 3? Are you Rye can get 5? Or hell yeah, let's get like 7 or something like that. Let's not say 10 because that would be ridiculous. That's too many to shoot for us. But cast your predictions in chat right now. What you think? How many demos are we going to get through today? Get in the water. Get in the water. I can totally not hear anything. We have to keep testing, guys. I can't hear it. At least, does it? Good. Fuck. At least the microphone sounds good today. Whew. To test right, it's basically Pong, except I changed literally nothing. Get in the water. No less than 11. No less than 11? That's a lot, Rector. I said that if we got to 5 today, I'd be happy. Team 2? Shoot for 7. You got 3.5. Selling yourself short. 3.5. Okay. I didn't finish that one, so I don't count it as going through it. You're going to say 4. I nearly spit out my coffee for that. You're welcome. Turn it up to 11. Okay, let me just do that real quick. Yeah, sure. 11. Let's shoot for that. So today, guys, as far as demos go, oh god, that's wrong. I tried to switch my mice around to like which one handles what. That was a mistake. I've already gotten used to this one being here. So today, I have a few that no matter what I want to get through. I want to get through the Strand demo. I want to get through Out and About, Prison of Husks, Llamalandia, and Date Everything. Those are the primary ones on my list. If we can make it through anything else, I'll be happy. What do I win if I get it right? I didn't think that far ahead, Garn. Don't trip me up like that. Actual prediction is 3, maybe 4. The mods, they know. Okay, done. Next demo. Rapid fire the demos. I'm sure it'll be fine. Waiting. do the timer thing like the indie. Ooh, to be fair, most of these should take about 30 minutes. Most of them. Roughly, any of the ones I've played so far have been roughly 30 minutes of the game. So I'm going to assume that they're all going to be roughly between 15 to 30 minutes long. Is that a hype train that you guys just did? Thank you guys for the hype train. I didn't even notice. Date everything. I played a little bit of it, Rector, not thinking much, right? Because I was like, this is not going to be good. There's no possible way that this is going to be good. It actually had me really kind of giggling a few times. So, you know, if I've switched the keyboard to the other PC too, I have this one keyboard, right? And I've been switching it back and forth between the PCs, and the small, like, little delay it takes, like, I'll get so distracted in that time, I'll forget what I was doing. Okay, that's a little bit better. Oh, God. The Stream Manager, the new one that they've done, still a little wonky. They gotta clean it up just a little. Has gotta be shovelware. It was indeed not shovelware. We're back to the Arcane. Yeah. Oh, dude, I listen to Arcane like every day. Every day. That hasn't changed, and I don't think it's going to, if I'm being honest with you. All right, so with us needing to get through some of these damn demos today, I think we should hop into them. I think we should get started earlier rather than later. I also fixed my stream deck, so at least that's back to kind of normal. Gonna be starting Stellar Blade when I get home. Hey, nice. Very nice. I did try to set up a standing camera for you guys too. And by for you guys, I mean me. I was trying to set it up for me, but I don't think I brought the other cable for my camera, so we're not gonna. I don't know. I'll have to see if it's like hiding in my Twitch bag or something. But yeah, it was not there when I checked. So let's get into this, shall we, guys? Shall we? If you notice the downloads of 14 items, I did download a lot more. Oh, I need y'all to let me know something. I don't think it's going to be very obvious for this game. It might be, it might not. I have no idea. However, I'm going to need y'all to let me know if the audio is delayed for the game. All 14 demos? Rector, that's cute. I have like 30 demos downloaded. That was just what I did this morning. Get away from the door. No more of this door whining city thing. New prediction, 30. You tried the Stellar Blade demo and you did enjoy it. You pre-ordered. So we got our Arcane Season 2 vinyls in. We got both of them in. And I am very tempted. So this is how much I am obsessed with this damn show, guys. They announced or released or something. I can't remember if it was pre-order or not. The new shiny silver version of it, and I am very tempted to just add a third of Season 2 vinyl to the collection. Then I got gifted Dune. Oh, Garn, nice knowing you. Make sure you take regular breaks because of that chair. We're hopefully going to maybe be able to pick up a chair on Monday. If it's not Monday, I'm just ordering one off of Amazon. I'm not waiting to go to Costco anymore. They were too busy to go today, but fuck it, get every variant. I mean, that's kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I'm really tempted. Okay, so let's start up Strand, guys. I will say it's not a bad idea to do the 30 minutes per demo, but
Good morning. Your K9 system has been reset. The station's energy is critically low. The crew is unresponsive. Please contact headquarters.
Is that doubling for you guys? Hold, please. You don't think so? Okay. I'm gonna fix something on my end then. Because I think I know what was happening, so. What's interesting... Again, can you guys hear it? And we spend the next... It is a puzzle! God, this is literally... I think it's a puzzle! Oh god, the mic? Did it double again? Am I still? Is that better? Better? So, for some reason, every time I've closed OBS, apparently it's crashed or something because it's not saving some of the settings I know I've been setting. So let me also double check something real quick and make sure before we actually hop into this that the thing that fixed the doubling issue is also still fine. Okay, that looks like it's still fine. This is crazy. Thanks, Redditor. Hi, T-Con. How are you? Hope you're doing well today. I mean, I'm doing mostly good. I'm just really baffled at so many of these tech issues I'm having today. Full blast randomly like that. I think you guys were hearing it through the ripsaw. I think you were hearing, like, I think the ripsaw actually has a microphone, like, that you can use, and I feel like what happened was when we switched to this scene, it had defaulted to the whatever audio instead of actually doing the audio it was supposed to. So I'm sorry I destroyed y'all's ears. Actual lurking. Actually learn Nong to figure out what the heck was going on. Yeah, so I think the ripsaw just didn't have the right selection. Cranked up stream to hear the audio delayed and suddenly full awry. Well, let's figure out before we go any further if there's any weird delays or anything. I think you guys should be fine. I don't think y'all will have too much of an issue. And the first thing I hear is Ryan yelling at me, listen! It wasn't intentional, I swear. The last thing I want is to blow y'all's eardrums out, so... Alright, so we can pick up a bunch of books. We can look at the sky. Reach for the sky. Woo! Bonjour, Miranda Vigneault. Station at low power. Oh, good. 9:36. Let's waste time by looking at everything around us before we go fix that problem. Shall we? Lots of books around. What is this? Is this a CD player? What? We have ink. Q to pick up. Q to place. Ooh.
I didn't expect to find such a talented rival in Aman at the arcade machine. People sometimes criticize me for spending too much time there, but believe it or not, a few games help me refocus. My father and I often share these moments, immersed in the world of retro games. I was lucky to have loving parents. I miss them.
Can y'all hear that? At all? It's hooked up to a futuristic monster monitor just for the peak retro flair. Wouldn't that be amazing? I would adore that so much. Please reconnect. Forgot password. My book. Stardust. Haha. I did it. I deduced. All right, we have Amon. Hello, Amon. I'm coming back to you for a small health check. I hope things are getting better for you. How do you feel today? I'm better. The medicines you gave me eased my stomach. Happy it worked. Hi, Amon. Just wanted to reach out to do a small follow-up for your stomach. Are you feeling any better? Hey, all is good. Since I reduced my soda consumption, it got better with time. Wonderful. How is your son? You mentioned him quite a bit during lunch. Bashkar is my little treasure. I love him so much. It's a shame that we didn't have much time together before the start of the mission, but we'll catch up once I go home. That's the spirit. Keep up the good work with reducing the soda. Hey, Amon, just checking in. How are you today? Hello, Miranda. Things are slowly getting better. I'm starting to miss my son. I think about him every day. Yes, it's true. Distance makes our relationships with loved ones much more difficult. I like to comfort myself by remembering that we're here to offer them and everyone on Earth a better future. We need to find solace in each other and in the progress of our research, no matter how small. Thank you, Miranda. You're the only one here I can confide in. I think you're right. We'll stay strong for everyone. It's my pleasure, Aman. And don't forget, I'm always right, even when I'm wrong. Oh, that's good. With everything, if you guessed one game tonight, you'd be right. Gar, no! It was real quiet, but it was a bit quiet. Okay, so we might have to turn it up a little bit for you. Hi, Tycly, how are you? What this is called Strand. It is another demo that we're trying out today. I think it's supposed to be a puzzle game, so I'm excited. It's based in like space. But let me go ahead and up the sound for you guys a little bit, hopefully. Let me know if that's too loud or not. Miranda, I thought I made it clear when I asked you to secure your belongings and fasten anything that could float around the station before the core reset in zero gravity. My apologies, Commander. I never want to see a floating geography book in the kitchen again. Do you know what a Mach 3 propelled telescope becomes? Safety notice number 12. A high-velocity ballistic projectile with significant kinetic energy that could cause serious damage to the space station and/or injure crew members. Jahi will bring you more straps for your telescope. Oh, and I also found your key. It was stuck on the top of the fridge with some other trinkets. You'll find everything in a container in the kitchen. Get organized, Doctor. Hi, Raphael. How are you today? Fine. Glad to read. What will you do today? Want to see the robots? Our cleaning robots. You will be cautious, I'm sure. Yes. This is good. You're ready for you're waiting for the Expanse game? Dude, that's gonna be so much fun. I'm definitely looking forward to that. This is a lot more reading than I was expecting to have to do at this very start of the game. So how about we ignore the reading for now, because Cora's not here for a moment. I'll come back and read it when it feels like it's vital, because at the current moment we need to make sure that the station doesn't totally power down, because station at low power seems like it should be priority right now, you know? But first, let's make sure we can't flush the toilet or something, and then we can go and save the day. We've got towelays, a good blow hair dryer thing. You gonna be a belter? I actually don't know. Because I did very little in the terms of, like I saw the trailer, right? And tried not to really pay attention to too much because I didn't want to like spoil myself for it. Flush today. So far, you haven't noticed any delays. Okay, cool. Madame Vigneault, I just have to say you're not only leaving an indelible mark on the world of literature, but you're also making waves in the medical field. I've been truly impressed by your articles on protocols for helping quadriplegic patients regain mobility. Your groundbreaking work has caught the attention of journals and media alike. Would you be interested in discussing ways to patent your discoveries? I thought it might be refreshing to take a hot air balloon flight, a chance to catch a breath of fresh air and gain a new perspective on our partnership. Looking forward to hearing your thoughts. Best sing. It looked like a little Roomba. He sound like a little Roomba. What this? Hold and pull. Pull. Hold and pull. Pull. Cool. Unlatch. Beautiful. What's in here? Reset. Instructions. Type. Should I reset the thing? Low power indicator. Search for battery in heavy power devices. If battery empty, emergency power is on. Low power guidelines. Purpose. This document provides an overview of the low power indicator and outlines the necessary actions when the indicator is triggered, ensuring the critical systems remain operational while minimizing the impact of non-essential functions. The low power indicator is designed to alert personnel when power levels fall below optimal thresholds. This serves as an early warning system to initiate preventative actions, prioritize energy use, and mitigate risks associated with power shortages. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, just casual death, you know? Card required. Card required. Oh, this is Jaiho. Oh, these are the... Okay, these are, like, our associates' rooms, then. You are here. Hey, guys, there's a map! Who would have ever thought? So we have a key in the kitchen that we're supposed to go grab. It looks like most doors, though, are locked. So maybe I do go reset the... Maybe my card is in the safe, so let's see how we do that again. /000 /000, yeah, 000 /. And then you just enter your birthday? Does it have to be our birthday? I have a feeling it probably wants her birthday, but that's a good question. Is that somewhere here? Vault reset. Aha. We confirmed. Hello, Miranda. See, we had to read. Dang it. I was hoping that we were not going to need to read right away. And then here we are. Hello, Miranda Vigneault. We confirm that the date of birth associated with your safe has been updated. The new date is as follows: 12/05/2435. This email was generated automatically. Please do not reply. Okay. 12/05/2435. Oh god, I don't know if I can remember that very easily. 12/24. Nope. 12/05/2435. 12/05/2435. Hey. Thanks, guys. Y'all are the real ones, man. Whoa, that's cool. Hey, it's our card. Identifier. Scan. This is very interesting. Flashlight, Miranda's card. Level 1. You can synchronize it with your personal K9 device. Keep it secure and... Oh, keep it in a secure and safe place. Okay. Madame Vigneault, the list of your superlatives and accolades just keeps getting longer. I have to admit it's hard for me to keep up with your cruising speed, but I can accommodate myself. I'm writing to you to let you know that all your editors have accepted the new publication terms. Having 2 bestsellers under your belt probably helped with that. Congratulations. You'll be receiving both physical and digital copies very soon. Looking forward to what's next. Okay, so let's open this one first. Personal neural device. Press tab, open K9. And then we have scroll, change folder. Oh, does it keep it up? Oh, okay, that's cool. That's cool. This is an interesting way to kind of teach you.
I didn't expect to find such a talented rival in Aman at the arcade machine. People sometimes criticize me for spending too much time there, but believe it or not, a few games help me refocus.
Ooh. Does it just keep it there? Oh, so you can remember for something later? That's dope. Okay. Cool. Why is this here though? I feel like I should be able to like pull something. Am I supposed to be able to like use my card in this? Maybe not. Okay. Maybe that's part of the stuff that we forgot over here. Only one of us did it right? That's fine. Y'all still all collectively helped. Life support, nobody needs that. It's fine. Oh, and we got plants! Oh, plants are so good. You can pick up like every book. World's Greatest Fairy Tales. Life is a fairy tale that loses its magical powers when we grow up. I don't want to grow up. It was all a lie, guys. I feel like my parents like did the whole like try to warn me thing of like, yeah, it's really not that great. Don't want to, you probably don't want to grow up. And then I was like, no. Obviously, adults get to have all the fun. They get to eat ice cream whenever they want. Oh, man. If only, if only. All right, so here is our key. So that's how we do the thing. Miranda, I was delighted to receive your invitation to a more relaxed, less formal setting, but I have to admit I wasn't expecting a horse ride that day. I'm genuinely excited to accept your invitation, and I hope I won't be more clumsy on horseback than I was at the restaurants. To make up for the wine I spilled on my clothes last time, I'll bring a bottle for us to enjoy between rides. I've heard your palate is as refined as the French reputation suggests. Looking forward to it. What's really entertaining to me is like, I personally would not recommend like drinking and riding horses. It's a very, very bad combination. It's like drinking and driving, except the animal beneath you is a 1,200-pound animal with a mind literally of its own. Can I not eat the carrot? Let's go back into our room though. Let's go back, check on the room, because now that we have a key, we should be able to open these doodads. Let me guess. I have to adjust it. This feels very adjacent to, the room has a puzzle like this. There we go. This is only the beginning. I'm imaginary. Wow, Miranda. Dude, this guy writes us a lot. It's strange knowing you're so far and yet so close at the same time. I only have to look up to imagine you among the stars. I wonder what life is like in space. The fact that you've braved the unknown inspires me to go beyond my own shuttle journeys through this dark ocean. Adding more pressure on you would be counterproductive, so just remember, your presence on Ares is no coincidence. Humanity has decided that you are the best person in your field. The best. I am so proud of you, and your parents are even prouder, especially your mom. No, I'll take care of the shop in your absence. All business is in good hands until your return. I love you. Safe travels up there. Good luck, my lily follower. Okay, so it's not just a partnership, it is a partnership. Oh, okay. Ooh. Can we only hold one thing at a time? That's interesting. Can I not?
So, how are you feeling today?
It's hard to put into words.
Try. Just simple words. Whatever comes to mind.
It's a mix of nostalgia and hope. I know that sounds contradictory.
No judgment here, Aman. What is bringing up the hope and nostalgia? Are you thinking about home? About your son?
All the time. It's hard to stay focused on work when my mind keeps going back there. And then I feel guilty for not giving my best, which just makes everything worse.
Aman, it's normal to feel that way. Guilt comes with the territory when you believe
Is that a little better?
performing at your peak. But you need to know it's also normal for your work to be affected by how you are feeling. Honestly, everyone here is carrying their own weight of emotions, and I completely understand how you feel. No one is questioning your dedication. I promise.
Then why does it feel like Jahi and Johnny can't stand me? I've been trying so hard to be helpful and kind to them.
We know how much you are trying, Aman. Their love language is very different from yours. They also tend to show concern in a more direct, sometimes aggressive way. It's just how they cope with stress, especially about something as critical as our food supplies. By the way, Aman, are the pills enough to calm your stress?
They really do. However, I no longer have the plant to synthesize them.
Uh-oh. That definitely doesn't bode well. Let's see if I can turn it up here. Damn, we are capped out for how loud this can go at the moment, unfortunately. My audio is just so fucking borked today, guys. I apologize. Every time I click over, I almost hit the shield and my heart drops every time. I can't handle this amount of stress. You don't have the plant to synthesize the stress pills, Tyke? Wonderful Tonight. Who is that by, Holmes? And it'll have to be on one of our breaks. Yeah, sorry guys. I don't know why everything is like so borketed today. I did my best to try to make sure everything was in order, but Miranda, I just want to thank you for another wonderful evening. Who would have guessed that sending a letter like a bottle tossed into the sea would lead to this incredible adventure? I've already told you this, but it bears repeating. I love you, Miranda. My life would have never taken such a beautiful turn without meeting you. Can't wait to see you again soon. So, Singh, I don't know if that's the correct way to say his name, but sounds to be like he's our partner. We got stream, yeah. Hopefully I can get the rest ironed out. If not, then I'm going to be looking into maybe getting some new hardware. The capture card I have is quite a few years old now, so I don't know if that might be playing into like my restrictiveness of how much I can mess with the audio. But if I get the new audio and like capture cards, that's a pretty penny right now. So I don't know if I can swing it right away. We'll see. What is this? What game is this, by the way? This is called Strand. It is a puzzle game, and that's about all I know about it. It's set in space, and we are learning as we go for like story-wise and whatnot. I did my best to basically, with any of these demos, all I saw was the title, the trailer, and that's like about it. And I don't remember all the trailers anymore because I try not to. Always great to be here no matter what. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you, thank you. There is the only 3-dimensional character we have managed to reconstruct thanks to Amon's algorithm and his projector. There could be hundreds, even thousands of them. Synthesizing them all could take years of research. Jahi. Me, I like it. Rough. What is this? Ooh! Ooh! Puzzles. Ooh! Puzzles. Fun. Okay. I love it. What did that do? Wait. Don't tell me I didn't get anything for my efforts. I have so many questions. I feel like we should have... Ooh. We did. We got something. Let's take a screenshot of this. It's an Alderd. Hi, Alderd. Alderd, how are you hecking doing? Good to see you. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Alderd. Hi, Raiders. How you guys doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Alderd, how was Final Fantasy 14? 9? 4? I can't see. I don't have my glasses on and chat is fairly far away. So tell me what that number is because apparently I can't see it. Everything was blurring together. Eric Clapton? I don't know if I know. I'll have to see, like hear it and see if I know it, Holmes. Entered just as you were saying the title. Perfect, Nabi. Oh, so you didn't fully hear it. Oh, it's called Strand. Be there or be square. Hi, everybody. Skylord, welcome in. Marlins, hello. Conk, good to see you. Hi, everybody. How we doing? Ah, good. 4. Okay, thank you. It was like, all of it was blurred together just enough that I was like... I've never played any of the Final Fantasies other than 10, so I am very much... a Final Fantasy like noob. I know nothing really about the universe or anything like that. But hello everybody, welcome in from Alderd's stream. If you don't already know me, my name's Rai. Pleasure to meet you guys. Alderd, what are you doing? Coming in with a raid and gifting a gifty over to Skylord. Skylord, please enjoy all of our derpy little precious dragon emotes of our little mascot. This is Nugs. Short for chicken nugget or golden nugget, whichever you prefer. So I hope you enjoy all the ad-free viewing and all that kind of stuff too. I think ads are either running or whatnot, so if you do get hit with them, I do apologize. Yeah, because ads are so great. What the hell? Welcome in though. And I hope you guys had a wonderful time over at Alderd's stream. We like to do a lot of things here, so we are a very much a variety stream. Obviously today we're playing a bunch of demos. My goal is to try to get through 5. We had a 5-hour stream the other day and we only got through 3. So my goal today is to make it through 5 of these because I have like 30 of them in my Steam library right now that I've been wanting to play through. So wish me some luck. We're trying to get through them, but next week we should be returning to our playthrough of Expedition 33, which is honestly becoming one of my all-time favorite games ever. So yeah, I hope you guys will enjoy your time with us. We like to just have a good time, good vibes, all of the good, everything, and just, it's a nice place to be. And I feel like I'm not really biased on that one. Maybe a little biased, but... Another emote where you can scream. I like screaming. 5 demos is my goal. altered. And chat believed that I could maybe get through 2 of them or 11 of them. We have so many games. You have like 50 to go through, Savvy? Yeah, I have so many demos. Like, whenever the Summer Games Fest happens, I always use it as my, like, okay, what games do I need to keep an eye out for Indie Game Face Off or anything like that? And so I use my wish list as like my tracker for when they come out, but it also means I download all of the demos as well. And I went from like 100 something games on my wish list to like 200 something. So I added like damn near 100 games to my wish list during this one. So it's gonna be pretty intense. It's easier to watch other people. I suffer through demos, so you don't have to, because there are some pretty disappointing demos out there. Unfortunately, like some demos are not very good examples, I feel like. Oh, guys, you know what's really cool about this? Okay, so let's get back into this demo. For those of you just joining, we are playing a demo called Strand. The only things I know about this is we're set in space and it's a puzzle game. And the like story element so far is that the station is on like emergency low power, and we have to figure out why, and we don't know why, and we're just gonna piece together things. So I don't know how people reached this number. I mean, to be fair, I had 14 new demos downloaded. So you can take screenshots in this puzzle game, and I think that is something every puzzle game should include, because oh my gosh, that is like such a nice touch. Being able to screenshot in one, I think, has to be... It is big brain moves from the devs. Can I actually get food without paying for it? Oh, it's credit. What? I'm broke, man. Do you, in this economy, I can't afford extra snackies? You kidding me? We're going up here. What's in the kitchen? There's something hypnotic about this. It looks like a food waltz. Whoa! Hey guys, the food is in 0G, but we're not. So that's fun. So people were here. Cellular storage room? I don't know how to get in there yet. It a sponge. I'm looking for anything that could possibly be little clues to anything or something I need to keep an eye out for. We picked up our key, which let us do a few different things. I'm kind of curious. Draw a pattern to unlock. What do you mean wrong? That was perfect. Unless if it's... What does the arrow mean? Do you start here? Oh, I have to go to the other one. Hold on, wait. Nope, too many tries! What's this game called? It is called Strand. My sister actually told me the studio that made the visual novel you played the other day has really good titles. Ooh, I guess we're playing it over here eventually. Oh, that'll be really fun. I'm actually really looking forward to that visual novel. I'm not gonna lie. It looks like, or like, I liked the premise of it a lot. Okay, maybe we need to try it that way. Winter! Winter coming in with a heckin' tier 3 for 56 frickin' months. Winter, thank you so frickin' much, man. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That typeface is so pretty. Hi, Bodhi. Bodhi, for the most part, the new setup is doing really well. It seems that the objects rotate around their center of gravity. Cool, equations. There's at least one logical element in all of this. Everything moves at the same speed, and everything we place in the circle starts levitating in the same way. Mass does not seem to determine how high the objects rise. Is this zero gravity? But why the rotations in that case? We haven't given any impulse to the burger. Oh, interesting. Okay. It seems like the food is not degrading. Could this be used as a fridge? So the phenomenon prevents the proliferation of bacteria on food. Can we use it to sterilize things? Man, I love like researchers and scientists and all that kind of stuff, like all those like professions and whatnot, because like I love people that ask questions. I love it. All right, I will not be beaten. I hope. I will be beaten. Hi, Nautilus. How are you? Hope you're doing well today. You are like a ninja, not found. Hi, Winter. Cool fridge. I do love questions. I do. Why do you love people who ask questions? Because, like, I think questions are what... Ooh! I just looked up. Sorry, guys. I think asking questions is, like... It's such a human thing to do, in my opinion. You know what I mean? Oh, wait! Does this tell us what this is for? Astrolinguistics. Okay, I wonder, what is this? Baypod? Oh, these are all... Can I open some of these? Nope. Have to have the password, eh? Guys, I'm gonna be beaten by this puzzle that I feel like I shouldn't be beaten by, but it's fine! I apparently am not allowed to go in there, so that's great. Let's see. Just have that. We only have the level 2 for now. I was just trying to think of a question. I see what you did there. I understand now. I kind of want to go into somebody else's room because if no one... Hold. Can I run? A little. I think questions are what make, like, progress happen. You know what I mean? Like, people being curious is how we've discovered so much in science, and asking questions is so important. What is the password for this here door? Do not whine at me, Sky. I know you're bored to tears in here, but you're just gonna have to deal with it today, sweetheart. Nobody's home. Still only have the level 1 access to, so... What button do? I wish I could figure out what the button I need to do is. That would be pretty great. The fact that we have like an aquarium in here is wild to me. I just want to be loved. That is a good one. By looking up? Hey, for once a human has looked up. Okay. So... in my... What if I'm looking at it the wrong way? What if it's supposed to be this way? I don't really know. I mean, it could be that way. It could be this way. And I haven't seen any indicators that would tell me which way it should be. So how about we just take a screenshot of each direction and then I scrolled way too fast for that. Oh, it caught it. Okay, cool. And we will try whichever one works. We're not gonna get locked out. It's fine. Also thins the hurt a bit. There's machines for that though. Holmes, please. Babton, what is your demo? What demo are we playing? Biotic. This is a demo called Strand. It is a puzzle game set in space, where you are on a space station type thing. Right at this current moment, we are a little bit concerned because the power has gone into like emergency power mode and we don't know why. Hey! I figured it out! It was that one. If at first you don't succeed, try again. So we have the lounge area, which requires the 1 power, which I'm assuming is this area that we're in now, or it's that area. That actually might be what's about to get closed off if I switch this. So... What? It moves? Pardon me? That was wild. Bashkar's shack. I wasn't expecting that. That was neat. Ooh, we need that. That was for the... I just set my key down though. Oh, guys, that's gonna be so problematic if I ever need anything again and I forget where I set it down originally. That's gonna be rough. We don't have a lot of power though. If I'm a little concerned, not gonna lie. I don't think I can interact with this because I have no idea what it does. So let's go over here. Plant Cinta, and I cannot interact with this either. Weird. Okay, cool. End up facing that is the way. Fat Cat Fest, where 2 cats compete on a food festival with mini-games between meals. Inspired by WarioWare. I actually don't know what that is, personally. No one has looked up since the invention of mobile phones, bro. It's too real, though. So, for the future, would you guys like it when we're playing these, actually, you know what? I forgot I had to switch keyboards. I might just get a second keyboard, honestly, to switch between. Can one of the mods pin that for me? Because for some reason my pin command isn't hover or like showing up right now. Thank you. Thank you, Taters. Appreciate it. Like an aquarium in a social room, like the kitchen or whatever, is really nice so you don't feel like you are in an empty or too sterile a place. Oh, it's brilliant. I will say it's a little trippy that it's set in the way that it is. Like, in a movie, you put a like water. Well, I guess it's in space though. No, because it's still back there. So the lounge area is what changed, but the aquarium's still there. Okay, cool. Dude, that's pretty neat too. Having like your plant room be like right next to the aquarium. That's neat. That's actually really neat. Okay. I really want to check out the robots area, but whoo, low power. Where was this? To do that. To then do whatever we need to do on here. Ah! Come back. BB, come back. Motherfucker. Hello, Raphael. Can I have the research results of our probes? I did find them. Yes, I would like to put them in a form. And me? Can I do it? Give me the probes results, please. D equals blah 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 blah. Yes, Raphael, you did good. Thank you. I'm just going to take a screenshot of those numbers just in case. Can I take a screenshot? Oh, interesting. It doesn't let you take a screenshot of that, though. Good morning, Jahi. How are you today? Busy? I can imagine. What amazing project are you working on right now? Good morning, Jahi. I was wondering if we could have lunch sometime together to get to know each other better. Aw. But then there was no reply? That's rude. Hello, Doctor. I can't understand how you have such angelic patience with Aman and Raphael. I really need someone to calm me down. Hello, Jahi. I know their personalities can be challenging, but it's also their unique qualities that make our research possible. Do you want to talk about it? Not right now. I want to try to handle it myself first. I see. I suppose you're not sleeping properly or eating like you used to? No, you're right. I'm not. Very well, Jahi. Come see me. I have something that might help, but be cautious. It can be addictive, so we'll need to monitor it closely. Thank you, Doctor. It's good to know there's still one rational person around here. Hi, Commander. I finished improving the 3D printer for our plants. There is no easier use for it. Hello, Jahi. Excellent work. Thank you for your efficiency. When you have time, double-check the storage room security. Do you not trust Aman anymore? Is that it? Do not make me write something I would regret. Thank you, Jahi. Oh, interesting. I wonder why. So burn it down and leave no evidence. Garn, that's bad. Fire in space, bad. Yeah, Biotic. I'm enjoying it so far, but I also really love puzzle games, like a whole fuckload. So anything that's ever like, I wonder what this does. I wonder what this does, like, is up my alley. So much. Space Bros. I can check it out on Steam, but I am not quite to the point of playing any, like, suggested demos on stream. Uh-oh. Oh, we just went into emergency power, boys. Ha. Well, that's fun. Modern robotics. Is there anything I can click on is my main priority concern here. Ooh. We do have some medicine boxes that we can open, which is nice. Just, you know, in case anything goes wrong. Not saying it will. Nobody panic. Although I'm a little surprised that this is as, like, easily accessible as it is. Because, like, there were meds in there and stuff. Now that the power is down, we can enter this. It's our laundry room. Dang. We live in fine up in here if we can have 3 laundry machines. Oh, what? Wait, why is the arcade working on emergency power? No way. Is this game a time loop? In a time loop! Let's go! Oh my god, I'm so excited! Let's go! Ah! For those of you who don't know, for those of you who might be new to the stream, I adore time loop games. Anything that fucks with time is my mwah, mwah, chef's kiss, bread butter. Give it to me. I fucking love that mechanic. I don't know why I love time loops or anything that fucks with time so much, but I just adore it. It adds a fun element into puzzling to me. So this is a good day. Time shenanigans. Let's go. You can blame it all on low battery. You don't know if it was me? There was no evidence. Space Apple or Space Google, chat? I don't know. With the way Apple seems to be running nowadays, people getting more and more upset with them. Probably just basics. True, just in the like first aid and stuff. Figured out why your phone wasn't charging in my car. Boredom is an emergency. Only priority systems. Let's go. With slightly more knowledge. Yes. Slightly more knowledge. Right. Huh. Do I have to redo any of the things? Or so it looks like we've kept... Sweet, and we keep all of it, it looks like. There's nothing that we have to redo, which is nice. So we are here. Manual door, high energy doors are what all of those are. Okay. Is there... It's really interesting that this is off, so I feel reinvigorized. Is that the right word? Revitalized? I don't know what the right word is. Anyway, I'm so excited. If you couldn't tell, let's just, now that I know it's loops, we can fuck around. Cause... Ah, and then that's like to show you the like, I wonder if this is... I didn't see anything on the robotics level. And I should have explored this room a little bit more, I think. I didn't actually look, because I don't know if there was anything in here. I don't know how we reset that door. I haven't seen any things that would have let us know. So let's pull up 7. Okay. I think it was this one. Oh, the triangle is the triangle down here. I see. That's, well, that's great. Good job, Rye. Revitalized. That's another word I was looking for. So let's check the robotics area a little bit further, I think. Because I only poked around a little bit. Right word is fire! I would definitely not put hard meds in a place where people come for food or lounge. In the infirmary under password and like really strict protocols around them. Because yeah, that's like... Any sort of hard meds people would get addicted to way too fast, you know? EB charging station. Can I charge the little guy that's in here? Can I pick him up? I didn't even try to interact with him. Can I crouch? No, okay. You gotta check. I might have just deleted those. What is... C is to delete. I did just delete the one that was useful. My bad. Oh, crouch is this one. Okay, cool. Open hatch. Wait. How do we open the hatch? That seems like it's kind of cool and important. I feel like there should be something more to this area. Like, it can't just be the robotics center, right? Like, I feel like there would be something important to fuck around in here. But I'm not seeing anything so far. Kumquat, thank you so much for the resub of 41 freaking months, man. How you doing today? You couldn't tell at all. No, my excitement was definitely not apparent at all. Do you keep the screenshot? Yeah, you keep them until, you know, you accidentally press C and delete them. Hey guys, don't press C and delete your screenshots, especially the useful ones. So I didn't really pick up everything in here, so I just kind of wanted to take another little... Oh, I can jump. Cool. And I don't know what this is about. That's interesting. Like, just the storage, first aid bandages. Maybe we need them later. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything to mess with actually in this yet, so I'm going to assume the robotics area becomes more important later. Revitalized or reinvigorated? Revigorized! Listen! Sometimes... Okay, and we don't have the right card level, so we're a little bit trapped on what we can do at the moment because we have our key, but the key only opens stuff in our room. This is a very important door, it looks like, that we obviously are not allowed to go through, so that's not something we can do yet. We have the Bay Pod, which requires a password, which I haven't seen. We should buy some food, make sure our stamina keeps up, you know? We don't want to... That's kind of fun. But the fact that we don't eat it and there's not an option to eat it kind of breaks my heart a little bit. I like snacks. I'm doing pretty good. I'm really excited as we've been getting it. Ooh, I found a note. Getting more into this demo because I love me some puzzles and it's set in space. So I'm really excited. Working 12 to 18 hours, 3 weeks straight, dude. What? That's what I consider wild. That sounds kind of awful, not gonna lie. Hopefully you're gonna get some time off and some rest. Roomba repair shop. Like Cyberpunk, once it fixed, it will be golden. Sad they released it in a poor state. A lot of games release in a sad state nowadays, and it's a little unfortunate. Garn, it should definitely be called snacks. I get the weekend off finally. Jesus. Well, hopefully that lasts for a little bit. And like you don't have to like do so many hard hours like that. I say I didn't learn enough, I don't think, to be super useful. I want to open this door again. Specifically because I want to see if there wasn't anything, like something I missed. Because like it's a possibility that I was supposed to look around here before I pressed the big shiny. You know what I mean? I didn't realize we were going to have the loop reset like that. Unit storage. Not finding anything else to click on. And let's make sure before we press this again that there isn't like something else that opens when the power is off. I doubt it. I bet they're all hard locked, but I feel like it's worth a peek. Because, like, I've been able to interact with some of the yellow things. He's still going. He's just a little guy. Still can't interact with anything on this yet. Okay. And I don't see anything on their doors that would potentially allow me to do something different. Okay. So let's do a reset real quick. The last 8 days and you go back on Monday. Zap, I hope you get to enjoy the rest of your vacation, dude. 9:42. I'm trying to notice any little things, but I haven't seen anything yet that is like an indicator of what I should do next. I was hoping that that one message from the guy was what we were supposed to figure out, but I don't think I saw, like, he was like, don't make me type something that I'll regret or whatever. Okay, let's read the rest of these. Stardust. Because this might actually have some more information. Let let's start with down here. 4 months ago. That's a wild, long time. Good morning, everyone. I would like to address recent findings from our various probe regarding Vesta. It is imperative to note that the magnetic field in the area has caused significant interference with our data collection, hindering our comprehensive understanding of the atmosphere. I have compiled a detailed comparison of the critical data from Earth and Vesta as follows. Planet, diameter, gravity, Earth, Vesta. In summary, Vesta shows potential for supporting life. The prominent teal stripes observed from orbit are primarily composed of plankton. However, we cannot ascertain the feasibility of human habitation at this time. It is noteworthy that Vesta contains more water than Earth, and with appropriate adaptation, human life may be possible. Please be aware that the average transit time from Ares to Vesta's surface is approximately 4 days. Best regards. Amon. Hello, Frenchies. I hope this message isn't too casual, but I felt comfortable reaching out this way. Speaking of comfort, I want to remind you to update your K9. The computer is showing that you missed the last update, and it could really come in handy. I know you have a bit of a grudge against technology, but the commander is insisting that this gets done ASAP. Thanks for taking care of it. Best, Amon. Ares Station evacuation procedures. Best arcade player? Oh, interesting. So whenever we lose power again, we need to actually... So maybe I should have read all of these at the start. I got overwhelmed when I saw all how much reading there was, and I was like, oh god, my throat is going to be so done by the end of this. Tets, how are you doing today? Sorry, I'm a little bit behind in chat, I think. I keep forgetting to fully look at what I've read. Going to Frankenmuth for the day with the wife and family, then going fishing later in the evening. Best way to finish out vacation. And then Sunday is just a total chill and relax for the show I'll probably have to go back to called work on Monday. Isn't that a freaking mood, man? Reminder, considering the actual damages in the station, we will have to only focus on the essential. There are lots of things to fix for your survival. Everything that is not crucial for our main mission will be marked as by a recognizable decal, so memorize it well. I repeat, those tasks are not necessary for the accomplishment of our mission, so only spend time on it during your spare hours. Low priority. That was the vault reset. Be a pioneer. For your holiday, 25% off customer coupon. You must click through this email or redeem your coupon. Spam. Spam in space. Dear Madame Vigneault, I think I did read that one. Maybe. On behalf of the entire team at Ares Station, we extend a warm welcome to you as a vital member to our research facility. Your commitment to advancing research and making groundbreaking discoveries will play a crucial role in humanity's continued progress beyond the stars. We sincerely appreciate your enthusiasm and dedication to the well-being of our planet and its inhabitants. Congratulations on your upcoming work. We eagerly anticipate the results of your research and the contributions you will make to our understanding of Vesta. Best regards, Ellen Mayer, Elf Communication. Earth Communication Manager. I'm just going to go over the objectives. Specimen research, documentation and reporting, soil and mineral analysis, logbook maintenance. I really hope they get rid of the ghosting on this. Crew welfare monitoring, medical care and support, confidentiality clause. All information related to the mission you are assigned to is classified as a defense secret. The disclosure of any such information without explicit authorization from headquarters is strictly prohibited and may lead to disciplinary action. Any discoveries, innovations, experiments, or creations produced within the scope of your mission are considered government property and may not be disclosed or utilized without appropriate consent. Non-compliance with these clauses may result in severe legal repercussions, including a prison sentence up to 40 years and financial penalties as deemed appropriate based on the severity of the infraction. I, the undersigned Miranda Sarah Vigneault, hereby acknowledge that I have read, understood, and agreed to the terms and conditions outlined herein. Okay. I am going to go force that evacuation procedures. So I want to go force the reset again. I feel like that's gonna be the thing to do. Okay. It's the only thing that's real. Okay, so with that, we should be able to tell a little bit further. So we have Stardust. MVNW. MVNW. Attention Ares Station crew. For your safety and preparedness in the event of evacuation emergency, please carefully review and memorize the following instructions. Cease all activities immediately. Discontinue any ongoing tasks. Secure important research. Gather and secure the most critical research results, including paper documents, digital files, and physical samples. Fire safety protocol. In the event of a fire within the station, utilize the extinguishers located beside each door. Depressurization procedures. Seal off any sections of the station that are exposed to the vacuum of space. 5. Food supply access. The food supply storage will automatically unlock. Ensure you gather a minimum of 30 days worth of food, equating to at least 90,000 calories per person. 6. Evacuation pod bay access. Proceed to the evacuation pod bay by using the following code: 74916. Pod ejection protocol. Utilize... I don't think I can screenshot while I'm like directly looking at it, which is interesting because it's like trying to use like different systems. Pod ejection protocol. Utilize your access card to unlock the ejection pod door. 8. Follow manual instructions. Adhere to the detailed guidelines provided in the evacuation manual. 9. Rescue timeline. A rescue team will arrive within approximately 30 to 35 days. We appreciate your attention to these critical safety measures. Best of luck, Ares Station Management. Okay, cool. Glad we came back to reread that. That was really important details that I should have just looked at and not gotten overwhelmed by the amount of text that was there, but you know, some days you just don't want to read a novel. Okay, so we have 7. Oh, it's like super blurry, ain't it? 7451 something. Let's go double check. 74. In this economy, books are expensive, man. Oh, 7. Okay. Oh, it's letting me screenshot this time. Okay, cool. Hopefully I can actually read that one. 74915. I really hope they... I don't know what like they're doing graphically that makes the text so hard to read, but I am struggling to read the text. And I feel like most fonts and stuff I don't really struggle most time. I fucking got it wrong. 74916? I finished the demo. You can open the vault with the key or repair the TV in the bedroom. The vault with the key. Repair the TV in the bedroom. Huh? There's a vault? What is the vault? Is this the vault? That's a lobby. And the TV in the bedroom, huh? That's so... Oh, guys, that's so little. I want more. It puzzling. Oh, please restore connection. How the fuck? Oh, I could actually do this. Reminder, not mandatory for my mission, only if I have the time. Well, I have the time now because I don't want the demo to be over. I know we have other ones to get to. Don't judge me, guys. Holy, that's a lot of colors. Low priority. Listen, TV is important, I guess. What is the goal? Are these top 4 supposed to be pink, yellow, cyan, and white, and like just repeat it down? Is that the... Okay, you know what? I guess we could try. What's interesting though is I don't know what to do with those. Whoa. There are pages. So this is a diary. I don't want to read this just yet, honestly. That was the vault. Holy color. You see it? I don't feel like I'm quite understanding it, if I'm being honest with you. Like, I don't understand what this middle panel does. So I'm just gonna move some colors around and see if I can understand. That changed. Oh, is this supposed to match this? So... But what is... It's changing, like these are changing because I'm moving the things around, but like... Why is the one that we're on... Because I chose the wrong colors, that's why, I guess. White is white. Okay. Okay. Yellow, red. Green. And then... I don't know what to do with these, though. Interesting. Just seeing what happens, like... Hopefully, I have enough space. You can see the greens on the right have a white light. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I just got, like, dude, that was a lot of color all at once. My brain was like, holy color. That was intense. I wonder if I can just throw cyan in... Because, like, we're obviously going to hit that point where we have these ones down here. That one has 0 color. So, like, all these extra nodes are going to have to go somewhere. But I don't understand how it's changing the color. I wonder if it's, like, color... To get cyan, what do you mix? Like, with 3 colors. There's a lot of color stimulation, there is, yeah. So much, actually. Oh, red and... I'm blind. No. But then, would it just be that, like, to get the... Okay, so to get the pink one, right? The magenta one, it would be red, blue and red. And then... Could I just throw blue and red in the small ones too? It equals black? I don't know colors. That's confusing. I don't understand how that operates then. So once you have all three of them, it's like with the magenta over here, it's too much. So, huh. What's unfortunate is I have to figure out how to use these because they have to go somewhere. Is it... So you can get the black by mixing more than one color, right? Because I could have sworn I just got it a minute ago, but I have no idea. I feel like there should be another... It could have also been that I was mixing some of these around. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Light color in the RGB spectrum works different than pigment. Fair. Yeah. Huh. I didn't see any other books or anything, so this is a... If we want, guys, we might want to move, since we've technically finished the demo and we can't go further, maybe we should move on to the next demo. As much as I like figuring puzzles out, I do feel like this one's going to take me a minute to like wrap my brain around what's happening. So we should maybe... Because I teach this shit and I'm confused. Yeah, I don't understand what's going on with this one. So rather than doing that, let's go ahead and I say, since we finished the demo, I will definitely probably play this when it comes out. But since we have other games to get to today, since we've technically finished it, let's go ahead and call it here for this demo. Obviously, I really like this one. I will be looking forward to playing this one eventually. So let's figure out our next demo. I should take a quick stretch break because we've been going for nearly 2 hours and ads are starting here at about 3 minutes anyway. So let's do a quick... Yeah, we did pretty much all of it. Like, there's obviously the few little things that we have left that we could do, but again, those are going to take longer than... you know, that this whole demo took us longer than I was expecting. So let's go ahead and move into... I said it earlier of all the ones I wanted to play today. I said Strand, Prison of Husks, I think could be our next one. I think this one's going to be a pretty cool one to see. She's sleeping at my feet. It's real sweet. Oh, there's the sings. That's true. I have to figure out what song that was, though. What was it again? I'll have to see if I know it. But yeah, okay. So let's take a quick break real fast. Sodom, Wonderful Tonight. Some already. Oh my god. I switched it and it's not switching. I do not know this song. I know, like, I've heard it, but I actually don't know any of the lyrics for it. Do you have another request? Okay, and but while we are doing this real quick, guys, I think, let me see if I can get words on stream to work for you guys today. Creep? Ooh, okay. I should know most of the words to that one. It won't be a cappella. I'll sing it with something, but aha! I can get words on stream up for you guys today. So we'll sing when we get back. I will be right back, chat. Make sure you take a good stretch break, get some water, get some food. Ads are starting here in a second, but we'll be right back for the demos in just a few minutes. So don't worry. Don't worry, guys. Don't worry your pretty little minds. Follow me, tell me your nightmares and fantasies. Alrighty, appreciate the patience, guys. Went ahead and played with Sky a little bit. Now Sky's trying to bark. I was like, oh, I'll let her be out there for a little bit. Immediately starts trying to bark. This is fine. All right. You guys ready to keep going? I'm trying to remember. There was a cover of Creep that I really liked. And I can't freaking remember who sang it. And it's driving me nuts. Because it's the version that I know. But it was on my Spotify. And my Spotify is like being like, no. All right. Well done with the words today, lasses and lads. Okay, let's see here. I'm really hoping I can find it real quick. Core, you're the wiener. Good job, taters. You did a nap and you got heckin' bamboozled. Not the bamboozly. Oh no. Oh, nosy. You missed the demo of Strand, by the way. Strand. It was a fun one. I like that one a lot. Let's see here. I know there are way more creep covers than this, so I'm like kind of confused. Oh, I wonder if it was the guy off of apparently the 4. Maybe that's one of the versions I know. Granted, that's like one of the most covered songs I think to exist ever. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's just a few of them that I know. I wake up to the sounds of the silence of the round, mind to run around, my ear up to the ground. Bamboozling naps are the worst, and you wake up like, what year is it? Oh, God. Hi, Renegade. Renegade, how are you doing today? Welcome in. Hello, hello. I hope you all well. Oh, the misery. Okay. Our next demo up is going to be Prison of Husks, which I'm fairly certain is a Souls-like, if I'm not mistaken, if I'm remembering it correctly. Is this the one I'm thinking of? I think it is. It's one of them anyway. Do you mind if I postpone doing that one? If that's okay with you? I can do it another day when I can also hear myself. Hello, Core. 'Tis the ravishing riot. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks. Postmodern Jew. Oh, they have a really good one as well, Mel. Also, hi, Mel. I'll reject the points back. Thank you. Yeah, I'm starting to be like, it's starting to become like a thing in my brain where I'm like, I don't remember which one I like to sing. So I'd rather like find the version that I'm comfortable singing and then also be able to hear myself again. Fucking mic monitoring. Whoa. Okay, this is going to be wild looking, guys. Y'all ready to see this? This is going to be our next demo of the day. This is demo 2. This demo is called Prison of Husks. So let's get into this one. Okay, and then switch that back over. All right. Let's give this a shot, guys. Give it a shot, see how it goes. Hopefully we like it. We'll see. Prison of Husks. Best used on the gamepad. Look at that, like not even, it doesn't even fit the screen. Settings. Master volume. Can you guys hear it at all? Full screen resolution. Does it know what the resolution is? It's just, okay. Interesting. Choice. We going to the dockyard? No, not quite. I don't think that's how this works. You can't hear the volume at all? Okay. So let's master volume up. Can y'all hear that? It's very low at the moment. Yes, okay. Was this made for or by Valmar? This is some old school style graphics. Oh, wow. Press Start tab to access inventory and settings. Press Select Escape to pause. Okay. Whew. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Huh. Locked. Oh no, it's locked. Hello, doll. Oh, wow. You need to get out of here. You have something of a responsibility. Look to your feet, for I've given you a way out. Escape this prison. Cell key? What? Man has accurate aim. Old school TV static sound, right? Oh, heck yeah. Let me out. Prison of Husks. I'm sure everything's going to be in our favor. Press left face button, shift space dash. Wow, okay. Hold dash to sprint. This consumes stamina over time. So what does that mean in... Okay, X. It says to play on a gamepad, and then... Interesting. Can I break the boxes? No? Okay. Obviously, we don't go that way. The boxes will be our downfall. Hey, what's up, Geek? Geek, how you doing today? Good to see you. You can take 3 hits before your shell breaks. When you run out of AP, you will take significantly more HP damage when hit and are susceptible to interruption. Deal damage to opponents to regain vitality and restore AP. Also locked. You can lock onto your target by pressing right stick, middle mouse press. You can cycle between targets on screen by pushing right stick. Okay, very old school instructions. It's locked. It's also not locked. Just kidding. Whoa! What am I supposed to do? Oh, bro, this dash. Okay, can I find what we call a sword? In this sea of whatever we are. This prison of husks, even. What is this? A red ribbon. I stopped for a red ribbon? Oh, we are so dead, guys. We are dead. We're dead. I'm stuck in a corner. You can't get out. Oh, Lordy. I want out. Oh, you died. You're transported. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Hey, guys. Don't get boxed in. Just by the way, had a long day, but definitely a good start. Good. Glad to hear it. Oh, does the enemy, like, stay where we left it last? Well, that's not terrifying at all or anything. Yes, come this way. Yes, swing at the invisibleness that is the whatever. Yes. Allow me to escape this place. Give me a sword. My kingdom for a sword. Oh, please be open. Oh, it's open. Oh, she's stuck. Oh, gosh. Oh, Lordy. What is this? Oh, I restored some vitality. Cool. A sword would be great. A long sword. Perfect. Attack with right trigger. Tap for light attack, hold for block with... Oh, shit. Whatever. It's fine. Oh, it's still alive. Do I... Equip. I was really hoping that would just equip naturally, you know, considering we're kind of trying not to die. Okay, maybe it needs a heavy attack, because it's obviously a very intense enemy that's crawling on the ground right now. Whew, but dear, listen, it was unforgiving, okay? Marky B, thank you so much for the 25 biddies. Welcome to 160p souls. Yes. If I'm not mistaken, this is the one that when I was looking at on the thing, it said that it was made by one person. The stream has gone rather husky. Sorry. Should I don't even think I can fake a husky voice, guys. I just like thought about it and my brain kind of a dull roaming. It's been such a long time. Are you seeking an out from this decrepit prison? You appear rather lost, but with a determined allure. If you can find the lever that lowers my cage, then I'll gladly help you, darling. Find a way to bring her down to progress. Not gonna lie, I almost just was like, well, what if we stabby make stab to the chain? I'm sure it would be effective. Hey, I think this leads us back into the prison that we just escaped, or like our cell, I guess, that we escaped from. What's a major cake? Welcome to suffering. I'm here for it. I was really curious about this one. This one I want to believe, or like if I am remembering correctly, was one that was out of the women-led games, and I want to say it was made by like a single person or something like that. So I was really curious about it. So we're gonna see how it goes. Hi Void, how are you? Look, with some cake, you say? Some cake. All right, we're not gonna fall for that this time. I wonder if there's like, are there parries or is there blocking? Holy! Oh, I'm glad they died, because that camera just did all sorts of weird shit. Oh. This looks so cursed. Okay. Well, we're not dead again yet, so that's nice. I think we just picked up some more keys, so I wonder if we could go unlock some of the other things. I'm not gonna lie, though, like, this style is actually kind of making me want to go back and play some, like, older games. I don't feel like... I mean, it doesn't hurt to, like, it's fine. If we just stabby make stab, you know. I did think it said that we could, like, lock on to things, but, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't figured out how to do that. Because right trigger does not work. And forget using that, because that was really, really intense. Sorry. A wilting lily. Okay. The camera killed me, I swear. It was all the camera. Definitely couldn't have been skill issue. That was 2 years ago? No, there's no way. No way. I'm gonna have to find some more cells. Keys. Doing a chihuahua voice. That's even worse now that I read the full thing. The game audio isn't in sync with the video. Is it like... What's really weird is I actually hear a delay in my headset, which is different. On the border of me just wondering if I'm imagining it. So something's weird has happened, like with the audio today. Like I can't get the Ripsaw audio to be any louder than it is right now. So again, I'm leaning back towards the idea that I might have to invest in some different hardware for capturing, which is a little unfortunate. I do have like a decent like capture card in the Beast, but I don't think it would fit in this one. And obviously that's all the way back in Texas now, so that's not a thing. But also, Val, how is the rest of your work day going so far? Every time you block, hit someone, or dodge through an attack, you build adrenaline. The more adrenaline you build, the more damage you deal and the health you regain. However, you will take more damage as well. Be careful. Aha! It let me lock onto this one. Whoa, the audio is like super crazy now. Hold on. I'm gonna have to change it back to what the settings before. Because I can't hear it correctly. Now you hear the game? Yeah, there's not a lot of audio in this game. Like, it is basically the attack noises. And that's been kind of about it. Let's see. But I'm getting, like, double to triple sounding audio, it sounds like. And that is wild, my brain. Like, tripping my brain out. Nope, it's still doing the double really bad. Weird, man. Alright, that wasn't the smoothest attempt ever, but... Ooh, did we find a lever? Missing. Oh. Well, we found the remnants of a lever. So, here we go. Oh, hey. Can we just steal this lever? Oh, shit. It released the doll. Thank you kindly for bringing me down. On the way here, you may have passed by the chapel. Perhaps you could put that sword to use. You are a rather fearless sort. I've clutched the spare key on hand to enter. If you cleanse the chapel, then something good will happen. Something from 20 years ago, but also Dark Souls. So the idea behind it was the person who developed it wanted to basically do a head nod towards all of the Souls games and whatnot. But obviously with the aesthetic of doing a game that is 20 years ago. I'm honestly, like, not mad about it. Like, I feel like this is a little weird. I'm a little tired of a lot of the games nowadays of, like, ultra super excellent graphics, the most realistic video game to ever exist ever. Like, I don't mind if it's older style graphics, if I'm being honest. We have a champion! I don't think we're ready for this. That real cute that you think that we are, but you know. Oof, we ran out of stamina so fast. This is number 2, Val. So Strand took us a minute. She killed me in like one hit on that, or like that one, like just annihilated. Rest of the day went decent. Just finishing up now. Nice. Hell yeah. Glad to hear it. It's not the graphics that bother me. It looks like it's super clunky and unresponsive. I play a tons of older games and love them. So it's not, it feels like it's not necessarily unresponsive. It feels like the timings are a little weird. If I'm being honest, like, because like when I press a button, I do actually do the action. Like when I press dodge, that's basically instant for me. It's not a like, oh my god, would you just respond? Would you please do something? Like I am actually getting things. It just does feel like it's a rather clunky, like because of the aesthetic, I actually feel like it feels more clunky. IRL has been bad enough graphics for some of us. I don't want games to be even blurrier than that. I really don't mind older graphics anymore. I thought when, like, as I've been playing games, I thought as we got more realistic graphics, I wouldn't really want to go back and play some of the older vibes kind of style. Like, I thought it would bug me, but I actually have enjoyed a lot of older games. Dang. It's definitely, it feels weird. The jank thing, yeah, I feel like it's definitely a bit janky. Definitely feel like that's the, more of the appropriate term. For sure. I actually wonder, honestly, I almost think that this one would feel a little bit better. And I know this is going to sound strange, but actually, like, if it was more of a fixed camera style, I actually feel like it would feel slightly better. Because, like, that definitely felt janky. Because I had a press block and it was just like, nah. Oh, interesting. You can do a nice chunk of damage whenever you do that. Cool. Oh, but it gets rid of your... Ooh. It gets totally rid of your... That's unfortunate. It like, your camera doesn't lock on after you get that weird. So that's definitely jank. It's giving you a headache. I definitely think this one's a little bit rough around the edges, for sure. I don't mind if we don't finish this one, to be honest with you. I can't imagine it's gonna go much further past this fight, you know what I mean? Okay, and then I got some unresponsiveness, like it just wasn't, it's not registering some of my clicks. I will say it's also really hard with the like squiggliness around it. feel like, and with the graininess, like some of the effects that they decided to use, make it really hard to like tell what's going on. So I think that I'm actually good on this one. I don't really feel the need to continue further with this one because I'm not really enjoying it so much. Like I like the concept a lot, but I don't like I'm not as big of a fan of the execution of this one. So it feels a little too rough around the edges for my taste. Okay, so the next one up, if not enjoy, then yeet. Exactly. We're trying to get through some of these demos today. We gotta be selective with our time. So our next demo up next is going to be Wholesome Out and About, which is just literally a cute, cozy, wholesome game. It's about basically going out and like researching plants and stuff. Can take another look if they ever polish it up. Yeah, I don't know if I'll keep it on my radar unless if it like really make some waves, you know what I mean? Let's see. Current demo. This will be demo number 3, by the way. We're getting there, guys. We're getting there, and we are 3 hours into the stream. So we still have 2 hours left. Or actually, I owe you guys 45 extra minutes today, and if we hit the sub goal today, we will also go the extra hour. So we'll go an extra hour and 45 minutes today if the sub goal's met, and we'll go an extra 45 if it's not met. So that'll be how that works out today. Out and about. Can somebody pin that for me, please? My pin is not working for some reason. So would appreciate it. With the squiggliness around it. Listen, Core. Listen, sir. Please be mindful. This is pre-alpha gameplay, and this demo does not include save games. Okay. I figure a lot of demos really from this are going to be kind of scuff. Some of the demos I downloaded actually do have fully released games, or at least early access, and some of them are obviously not. So, okay. Out and about. Go in Iron Man mode. This game is a journey into nature where you'll discover various plants and mushrooms, including some that are poisonous. While the game is as accurate as possible, it is not a replacement for the proper foraging reference. Please be careful when foraging in the real world. I appreciate that they add that. When in doubt, leave it out. So there are actually a lot of people who have like died or poisoned their families because they go out shroom hunting and they don't do their proper research about shrooms. And some shrooms are really hard to tell because like some of them look super identical, right? They'll like, huh, these are really close. And one is totally safe to eat and the other is like, huh, you know, it'll paralyze you. It's just a casual death, you know? Character creation. Customize your unisex character by changing your name, hairstyle, skin color, and more. You can always change everything again later in the game by approaching the mirror. So we can do our skin color. I'm a vampire. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what these skin details are doing. It looks like it's like adding something yellow. Oh, it's like little bandages? And maybe, I don't know, little tattoos or something. Yeah, okay. We'll just go with that. And then let's go back. Face. Let's choose our eye shape, guys. Nature blindness is common these days. Well, most of us don't go outside, so I'm not really surprised if I'm being completely honest with you. You can have like full yellow eyes. Should we go red eyes? We'll go like kind of goldish eyes. Let's go with that. Our nose. Oh no, chat. Oh no. It is really quiet though. Holy shit. Oh, just a permanent smile? That would be kind of weird. The little vampire teeth. Cute. Oh, fun. Oh, this game is like, I like that they're adding a lot of different, like, options available. Because, like, I can't remember what that's called, but I think it's cool that more games are trying to add, like, different differences. Let's see. Bold. Beautiful. Can I go through these with Wasad? No, okay. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I've been really thinking about chopping some of my hair off again, but I kind of saved myself, I think, a little bit because I was dancing the other day, just like around the house or whatever. And I saw in the mirror my hair do the like flip as I was dancing, and I was like, oh, never mind. I think I'm okay for a little bit. I don't need to fully cut it yet because I forgot how much fun it is to dance with like long hair. Because when you have short hair, it's short. It don't do much. No more daily check-ins for the next 2 months. The next 2 months will not have any of the check-ins. Unfortunately. I wish it wasn't the case, but it is what it is. I like that we can actually design this hair to be very similar to like what my hair is like. That's actually really kind of fun. I like that. And still screw it up in the field. Yeah, Muddy. Heading home, my lyrics again. Sounds good, Val. We will be here. I hope you enjoy your drive home. And also, hi, Obi-Wan and Dr. Harm. Hello. Mushrooms in Australia right now. There's a murder trial going on for a woman who served poisonous mushrooms to her family and a bunch died. So I have heard of quite a few stories like that, actually. Because nobody does, like, even with proper research, again, it is super easy to make a mistake when it comes to foraging. And man, I would be so sketched out giving my family like mushrooms from the wild. Like, that would scare the ever loving shit out of me. Because, like, it's one thing if I poison myself, it is a whole nother thing if suddenly my entire family is like dying because I fucked up by foraging. Like, I think that would destroy me. Let's see. I think I like this one. Hour into Saturday. Friday's breakfast is ready. Oh my goodness. Although, to be fair, when it comes to the check-ins, it might just be beneficial. I can have elf ears. Let's go. Sign me up. Freaking love it. I don't think I needed any of the other ones, though. And we'll be good on the piercings. I'm not super worried about most of this stuff, honestly. Because it's just a demo. Ooh, you can't change the color of your outfit, though. That's interesting. They let you change, like, a lot of other things, so that actually kind of surprises me just a little. Well, that'll do. Why did I come back to my entire family is dying? Because we were talking, so this game is about like going out and foraging and learning things about plants and all that kind of stuff. So I was like, yeah, this is great. And they added like a disclaimer at the start of like, this game tries to be accurate, but is not a replacement for like actually learning what to forage while you're out. And I was like, I'm really glad they added that, because somebody would use this game as a let me go out and do the thing, where that could literally kill you. Because mushroom, like foraging for your own shrooms or like any of that kind of stuff is so incredibly dangerous if you don't know what you're doing. And even when you do know what you're doing, there are times you could misidentify a very, very dangerous mushroom or plant that is actually like you could die because it looks very similar to one that's not poisonous and all that kind of stuff. So love the hair color. Yeah. What demo are we on now? So this is called Wholesome Out and About. Twitch be doing Twitch things, as it always does. Played Don't Starve. Tried doing it IRL. A lawsuit intensifies, and now everybody's kind of... Wait, they used Don't Starve as their guide to not die in the wilderness? Are you kidding? Oh my god. I don't know, guys. I think Darwinism needs to... There's a reason why it exists, man. Oh, what number is this? Oh, this one is number 3. You're fast asleep in your tent when a sudden crack of thunder jolts you awake. The air is heavy with the scent of rain, and the distant rumble grows louder. Yaldi Games. I like me some really cozy games. I don't usually play a lot of cozy games on stream, just because, like, I haven't really ever tailored my content around cozy games, and I do definitely understand that cozy games can have they are very relaxing, but almost too relaxing in my opinion sometimes, and I feel like they're not always the most entertaining thing to watch. So I try to not always play them on stream, which means like demos are really fun to do, but I don't think we'll actually end up playing this one unless if we really, really like it. Oh, you never know. Oh, I see. Well, I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't surprise me if, like, The Long Dark also has a, like, hey, by the way, we understand wolves aren't usually, like, as intense as they are in this game, but also, like, this entire game, don't use as a simulator to learn how to survive in the snow and the wilderness. Like, don't use this game. Don't do it. Don't do it. And I'm like... I appreciate you guys, because somebody would. Make them less we just have to make them as chaotic as possible. Looks like someone I used to work with, she always had a really gross smelling lunch. Oh no. Minecraft is an actual... Go punch a tree, see how that works out for you, Rector.
Hello. It said to leave a message at the beep. I hope you can hear me okay, Pumpkin. That last rain last night, that was dreadful. I couldn't sleep a wink with all that thunder. Oh, I do hope you made it to that campsite okay. If you spot Annie, the campsite manager, don't be shy to ask for directions to town and say hello. You've heard me speak about my best friend Barbara before. She's always foraging, rustling up some tea or tincture. She normally goes to those woods near your campsite. Check in on her on your way, would you? I can't wait to see you, Pumpkin. We got basic controls. A terrible storm happened last night. I should check in with Annie. Annie just chilling outside our camp. It's fine. Wowee. That was some storm last night. Thought our tents were about to blow clean away. Good thing you bunkered down when you did. We didn't get a chance to properly meet before the rain kicked in. I'm Annie. I run this campsite. Storm must have finally passed, and gosh, has it done a number on the site. We're lucky these fallen trees didn't cause more damage to the place or to us. Now that I think of it, if the campsite is this bad, the town must be in real trouble. We need to go check in on everybody. Follow me. There's no time to lose. Oh, I don't know, Annie. I think there's always a little bit of time to lose. We could... Okay, you know what? Annie, wait. Annie, come back. Annie, come back, please. I just realized I don't know which direction you went, Annie. There she is. I found her. All right, bet. Me when the granny leaves me with 20-minute voicemail. Trees have blocked the path completely. But with a bit of muscle, I'm sure we can squeeze through. You lead on. I'm right behind you. Push through.
Girls, just climb. Oh, it's 65 degrees Fahrenheit. Core, fuck off. Those are so pleasant numbers. You don't even know. Did I start skipping? Oh, did I? Yeah. Oof, that stings. One of those tree branches nicked my hand something fierce. I have the worst luck. I always get cuts and bruises when I'm rushing places. Guess Barbara is going to have to patch me up. Again. No matter what scrapes I get into, she can always find some herb to help me out. That's what makes Barbara a foraging master. She's normally in the woods just ahead. We should find her. Did I start skipping? I don't see a skip so far. Oh! I did do a little skip. Barbara. Oh, Annie, I was just coming to check on you, dear. All that thunder and lightning and you out in the nothing but a tent. What have you done to your hand? I tussled with a tree branch. It got the better of me, but never mind that. Is everyone else okay after the storm? As usual, the only one with an injury is you, sweet Annie. Everyone else is shaken up, but fine. It's the town that's taking the battering. We really should get your hand cleaned up. Plantain leaves are just the thing to dress this cut. Perhaps your new friend can help us gather some. Oh, yes, this is May's grandchild. Lovely to meet you, dear. This is quite the welcome to Portobello. Would you mind helping me forage? It's easier than it looks, I promise. All you need is a basket and some forage and cards. When you spy a plant, identifying it using the cards and harvest away. Just try not to take more than half the plant so it will remain healthy and regrow. And keep a keen eye. Similar species often grow in same patches. Wibwort and broadleaf plantain often grow alongside each other around here. I'll give you the foraging card for both plants. The leaves of either will do. I reckon you'll find plenty along the pathways around these parts. They crop up around disturbed soil. Happy hunting. Oh, we get Barbara's basket, too. If you walk long enough and she does something else, that's actually really cute. I like that kind of thing. You can find all your foraging cards in the field guide. Here you can find interesting information and scientific and images of each plant. You can also play the identification minigame again. Cool. Harvest ribwort plantain. Oh, look, it's right here. Plant patches. A plant patch contains up to 2 plants that are lookalikes. You should learn to be cautious and compare them well. All right, we're going to inspect. Identification. First, click on the card that belongs to the plant on the left. Then click on the parts of the plant, stem, leaves, and flower to identify. I mean, that looks like broadleaf to me. And we have short oval leaves with parallel veins running from tip to base, long, narrow flower spikes. Perfect. New identification. Let's go. I set the AC in my house to 78. Yeah, Core, you don't even know. It do be summer. Core, I also would absolutely adore 65 degrees Fahrenheit, man. Like, that's so nice. It is so beautiful. Is that a Meg? Hello. Hi. It's a Dream World raid. Oh, goodness. We got visitors, chat. We got visitors. Hello. How was your horror stream today? I saw you were playing some Layers of Fear today, right? I think that's right. Hopefully. Hi. Sorry, I had to fix the music for a second. It's good to see you all. Hello, welcome in, Raiders. Hopefully you had a wonderful time over at Meg's stream today. Mel, hi, Mondo. Hi, Warbucks. Welcome, guys. Hello, Welgoth. Good to see you. Tor, hi. I am doing so good. I am getting settled into the new place for the next 2 months, so it's a little bit of a process, but I'm basically there, almost there. I'm trying out a new, stream setup. Mondo, thank you so much for the gifty over to Meg. I appreciate it so very much, and I hope you enjoy all of your Derpy Dragon, the little emotes and stuff of our mascot, Nugs. Though the spinning mechanic at the end made you nauseous. Were you playing the remake or were you playing the original? Because Layers of Fear 1 has to be like probably my most enjoyed horror game because I don't like horror games really. I like watching other people play horror games. I don't like playing horror games at all. But I have a few of them that are like the exceptions, right? And Layers of Fear is definitely one of my like, oh, this is what I expect out of a horror game because it was more story than it was just like jump scares and all that kind of thing. And I absolutely loved Layers of Fear. It was just so good. Layers of Fear 2 was okay. It was not definitely as memorable to me as the first one though. Yeah, chat loves it when I play horror games. I actually owe chat a horror game at some point, and I haven't decided when I want to tackle that because that's just ugh. But I missed what game category just Layers of Fear. Okay, you played the original. Yes, good. Dude, I tried to play the remake, right? Because I was like, "Oh, I love Layers of Fear. It would be cool to see it in updated graphics, all of that kind of jazz." They changed like so like they actually changed quite a few things that ruined the atmosphere for me. I was actually really sad because we were like playing through it and I was like, this is not hitting the same. And then we went back and actually started the original and I was like, oh, because it wasn't done as well. Like some of the jump scares are triggered when you're not even in the like spot for them. So you're just like, oh, well, that happened. I didn't even see it. I had my back turned to one of them and I was like, okay. I like to be the viewer, yeah. This is just horrible. I don't know. Jump scares were great. They were, and they were done so well, in my opinion, in Layers of Fear. And like, I love the atmospheric and environmental storytelling that Layers of Fear accomplished. I don't think it's a perfect story or anything like that, but like, I do really enjoy how well they executed a lot of the things of that game. So, did you finish it today, or did you do you still have some more to do? I tried to pop in earlier, but I ended up like super scatterbrained. And by the time I sat down, I was like, shit, I missed it. But thank you again so much for the raid. Raiders, welcome in. I'm sorry, where are my manners? My name's Rye. Pleasure to meet you guys. We are currently doing demo day. So since I'm testing out my new like setup, I'm doing a dual PC setup for the first time, which is taking some getting used to. So before we get back into Expedition 33, we are trying out a bunch of demos today. So far we've tried out Strand, which Strand is a space puzzle game that I really am looking forward to. I really hope that that actually comes out soon if it's not out already. I actually don't know if it's out yet. We also tried Prison of Husks. Prison of Husk. And it was like a head nod to Dark Souls, but like if it was made 20 years ago. We actually didn't finish that demo. It was not super impressed with that one. But now we are on to Wholesome Out and About. Wholesome Out and About is basically a foraging identification plant game. And we're really early into it. We're not very far into it yet. So y'all got here at a good time. Got it all done. So there is a sequel. There is a Layers of Fear 2, and it's a little different. It's actually a little weird the way they like set it up, but I did enjoy it. It just didn't hit the same for me. Like I definitely enjoyed more of that. I can't remember if the first one of Layers of Fear, because like what was it about the second one that was weird? There was something that was like always tripping my brain out. And I can't remember exactly what it is. Oh, we have ads. We could have snoozed those. I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Layers of Fear 2 just was a little bit different to me. Didn't hit quite the same, but I want to say Layers of Fear should have a DLC, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it does. So I feel like I remember enjoying that. It kind of had a fun little spin on things, but sounds like a really cool stream idea. Yeah, demo days are a lot of fun. I like to kind of keep an eye on what games are going to be coming out, especially in the indie sphere, because like with Indie Game Face Off, that hopefully will be returning to this channel back or like in August. I'm hoping in August I get to bring back, no, just bring back, I guess, the Indie Game Face Off, which is where we actually pit a lot of indie games against each other. You guys get to vote on them, and it basically decides our play order of the indie games. But it basically gives it a highlight towards indie games since they don't usually get a lot of love on streams. So I'm really hoping we can bring that back. I had to kind of cancel it for a little while just because I am working weekends right now and I can only stream so many times a week. And I have other games to focus on. So Indie Game Face Off was kind of the one that had to drop because I would always do those on the weekends. But here we are. A potion, you say? Hi, Elder. How are you? When first encountering them, Ross, if you do have arachnophobia, you can turn on arachnophobia mode in Satisfactory, and it is really entertaining. I highly recommend at least doing it once, because it's actually real cute. Welcome back if you got hit with ads. I appreciate your patience through them. We try to not play too much during them, but unfortunately, they are just a bane of the existence on Twitch, so... Wrap up Expedition 33 trauma and need other trauma to move on to. Mostly for chat. Mostly. Okay, so let's hop back into this demo. Meg, if you need to do self-care for post-stream stuff, all of that kind of stuff, please make sure you take care of yourself. Again, thank you so much for the raid. It was so good to see you. Thanks so much for popping by today. I'll do my best to take care of your community. And for everybody that's still here, I hope you will enjoy your time with us. Again, we're going to be trying to get through quite a few different demos today. My goal is 5 of them. We're on 3. We're going to see how many we can make it through. I'm hoping for more than 5, but I don't know. We'll see how many we end up doing today. It's just going to be it's going to be interesting for sure. Listen, Court, we have quite a few hours left, okay, of stream today. Let's see. And then this one is this one. Log with spikes. Yeah. Perfect. All right. So we identified them. So we should now be able to harvest. Harvestable plant parts are displayed on the left side. Click on the parts to harvest. Pay attention to the health bar. Don't take too much. Ribwort plantain. Found in sunny, disturbed ground, ribwort plantain is a popular medicinal plant. A traditional treatment for insect bites, its leaves carry strong antibacterial and anti-inflammatory properties. So we want some of the leaves. And it said don't take too much. So I don't know how many we should take. Oh, we took too many. That's one too many. All right, good to know. Don't take that many, guys. That's bad. Broadleaf plantain is found in many lawns and pastures. Broadleaf plantain is very nutritious with high levels of calcium. It has antiseptic properties and can be used externally in treating cuts and stings. So, more leaves. Oh, 3 was too many. Okay. Well, it's fine. That took you no time at all. You must have a green touch, dear. Well done. Maybe we should collect some more plants while we're out here. With the storm, we'll need extra supplies. Yes, having a good stock of herbs and medicinals never hurts. Though, of course, you might find some plants you aren't familiar with. If you can show me a picture of a plant you've seen, I can give you their foraging cards to guide safe harvesting. Oh, here. I have a spare camera you can use. I keep a spare everything. You never know when something might break. If you ever want to talk photography, I'm your girl. Now, let's not get distracted. Just snap a photo of anything you don't recognize, dear. Collecting a variety of plants would be ideal. Though I won't complain if you find yourself swept away by the foraging bug. Make sure you know what you're picking. Some plants have dangerous lookalikes. Very dangerous. Dangerous. Danger. Take a photograph.
Oh, this is one of my favorites, stinging nettle, often found growing in ruins and disturbed ground. It's extremely nutritious and tastes like spinach. And this is red dead nettle. Despite the name, it's not harmful. It's actually part of the mint family. Always adore being with you here with you and your wonderful community. Oh, thank you so much. That means a whole heck of a lot to me. What the heck? Oh, 3 hours in and 3 games, and that's a pretty good rate. I'm gonna try my best to be even better, and we'll get through this one. Hopefully faster than, you know, I don't know, what are the others? The first one took us an hour. I feel like we can do better. Shrooms? No shrooms, dang. No shroomies. Start forest bathing? Oh, you get to just sit and enjoy the environment. That's cute. That's chill as heck. Cool peeps here? Yeah, there's quite a few. Is now wholesomely traumatizing plants. Tis a wonderful... Y'all, judge. Thank you, guys. What the heck? Y'all are way too nice. I really appreciate every one of you for being here. Seriously, means the world to me. What do we have here? Red dead nettle. Square stem. The identification is interesting because I don't really feel like you actually, like, so far, you don't really have to pay attention. You just kind of have to click on the different ones. So far, we've gotten pretty good. Okay, so let's harvest. These have no stingers, thus the name dead nettle. Flower with the pollinators for its sweet smell and nectar. So we can trim some of the flowers. And then let's take a leaf or two. Oh, that's too many. Okay, so we have to, like, not be greedy, guys. We need to do way less than we're doing right now. Is one more too greedy? It's not. Okay, we're stopping. We're stopping there. We're not gonna kill it. Don't kill the plants, Rye. And then we can just grab some more of these. Fuck! 3 is just too many. Too many slices. But not too many on that one. Sure. Ordered Uber Eats to the office instead of the hotel. Oh, no. Well, that's a big sad. I wonder how many plants we actually are going to need for this helping out the... Only take 2. Because that plant is so finicky. It says take photos of new plants, but like I haven't... Have you guys seen any other new ones? I find it really cute that if you run for long enough, like she starts skipping or... Oh, you found chamomile. My aunt used to drink chamomile tea. It helped her to get a good night's sleep. She'd carry it in her little thermos jug wherever she went. And this is its cousin, the common daisy. This bitter flower makes a wonderfully soothing salve and tastes lovely in salads.
Stinging nettle, we call them Bernesle, roughly meaning burn nettle because of how it feels when you touch it.
The danger plant.
All right, so we have chamomile. And then we have the daisy. Just a very cute game. Cute and cozy. So we want the flowers on these guys. Okay, no more. Don't get greedy. Chat, do you hear me? We're not getting greedy. Take 2 flowers. And that's all we're taking. That's it. That's all we're doing.
Oh, there were some shrooms. I found some shrooms, guys. This is the common field mushroom. These are one of the most common fungi to find and a very popular trait. but identifying fungi can be difficult, and the field mushroom has many dangerous mimics. Its most common doppelganger is the poisonous yellow stainer, but unlike the field mushroom, the yellow stainer bruises yellow when the cap or base is damaged, so look out for yellow spots. I have not yet. No, we have not seen it. But they're free. No, we don't want to kill the plant. Don't kills it. It would be bad. Okay, so those got yellow spots. This one I think is safe. The field mushroom. Oh, crowded dark pink gills. There we go. Nature dirge. We are not being a dirge today. Oh, and it has a like a bigger skirt, it looks like. Pink to brown and the yellow stain. Okay. Oh, and you have to clean the like dirt clumps. Oh, that's kind of cute. We have a field mushroom. I'm gonna assume we don't harvest the poisonous ones. I feel like that'd probably be bad. Oh, and it won't let you. Okay, it won't even let you at all. I see. I wonder if we're supposed to leave some of the shrooms, or if the shrooms are just kind of one of those, like, it doesn't really matter, because they'll grow wherever they grow, usually. Oh, is this a harvestable plant? How did I miss so many of these? Space for a lot of things on them. Say there's mushroom on them. Ah, here we have the yarrow. Did you know it can help to stop bleeding? It's also edible, though I don't enjoy the bitter taste myself. Oh, be careful, dear. It's easily confused with the highly toxic poison hemlock. It's said that the famous philosopher Socrates died of a poison made from hemlock. We could get a small group together. That would be fun. All right, we have yarrow and hemlock. Let's see. I think this one is the yarrow. Perfect. And then we have... It's really hard to tell from like this far away. I think like this one. Yeah. The leaves are different on it. So this one we can take the leaf and the flower. But we don't take too much. We don't want to kill the flowers, chat. We're not a dirge. No nature dirge. Taters, you pain me. Aren't you quite the natural forager? Thank you so much, dear. These supplies will definitely help patch the town back up. Annie's hand is looking better already, thanks to you. It doesn't sting at all anymore. Your salves are always magic, Barbara. Do you think you'll be okay making it down yourself? Barbara and I are going to scope out the damage here. These trees have looked in better shape. Before you head off, you should sort all the plants you've collected. You wouldn't want to mix up something edible with something dangerous. You can use my sorting table to categorize everything you've found. Let me know when you've sorted all your plants. The table was right there. Sorting. Select the correct plants to get curiosity points. If you fail 2 times, you don't get any points. If in doubt, leave it out. Understood. Oh, interesting. I believe this is the ribwort. Yeah, because broadleaf is way, way broader. Okay. Yay, we got it. Good job, us. This looks like the broadleaf. Okay, and then we have... I think this is actually the red dead nettle. Yeah, that looks like it. Because I don't think it's yarrow. Yeah, that's the other one. And stinging nettle doesn't have a flower that looks like that. So, red dead nettle. This game is, it is adorable, honestly.
Red dead nettle, I think, has purplish leaves, but nothing else has the purple leaves. So red dead nettle again. And then we have... That kind of looks like the stinging nettle. Yeah. Stinging nettle, it is. Chamomile. Or a daisy. Definitely think that's chamomile. The petals are much broader. Good question. That looks like a daisy leaf to me. Definitely looks like a daisy leaf to me. Yep, yep. Daisy it is. That should be the daisy. Heck yeah, guys. Let's do this. This is definitely should be... I don't think we picked up any yellow stainers, so this should just be the... Did we pick up a common moral? Okay, no, I was about to say, I was like, I don't remember seeing anything like that. That should be one of these, I think. That looks like that. And hemlock is definitely different, so that's yarrow. I think we got it all. Do we keep getting to go? There's even more? How many are there? That doesn't look quite right. But that also doesn't look quite right. Out of all of them, it looks more like the yarrow. Yay! We did it, guys! Look at us go! We're a natural forager! We were foragers!
Sorted already? My, you are a quick learner. Sorting is such an important step. One wrong identification can cause a whole host of trouble.
I still remember the time I ate those bad fungi. I could go camping for a whole week.
As I always say, when in doubt, leave it out.
We can't all be foraging masters, but after last time, I'll try to remember.
You best get along to your Granny May. Be careful of logs blocking the path. I wouldn't want to patch up any more injuries.
I think I spotted Charles on the path towards town. We should be able to help you clear the way. Talk to Charles. I bet you this one is going to end about the time that we get to Granny. I bet we talk to Granny is probably the last thing.
Look at us skip! Oh, that's so precious! Best gatherer ever, guys.
He's in a kilt!
Oh, there. Now, who could you be? It's dangerous scamping around these woods after that storm. These trees are killing over left and right. Took all my strength to push that fallen tree off the path, and that's saying something. Good thing I ate my porridge this morning, eh? Wait a second, you must be May's grandchild. She'll be keen to see you. She was worried about you camping in all that rain. Fair warning, her house took a right beating last night. You'd best scurry on and check on her. As for me, I'll help Annie and Barbara clear some of these trees. With a bit of brawn, we'll get stuff done, eh? Go on now. Head to town we shall. Bad fungi doesn't sound like a fun guy at all. Uh-huh. 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 So funny. Ooh, I think this is a... Ah, yes, dandelion. Edible with plenty of medicinal applications as well. Its name stems from the French dente de lion, which means lion's tooth because of its leaf shape. And flatweed. I brewed some lovely coffee the other day made from flatweed roots.
I think we just found all of the ones that we might be able to find so far. So that's interesting. Let's see.
Minky Akbo! Bodhi! Bodhi, thank you so much for the 5 gifties. What the heck, Bo? Thank you so very much, Bo. I appreciate it. If you got gifted a sub, make sure you thank your gifter as always. So very much appreciated, Bo. Thank you. Oh, and I didn't realize, guys, I've been blocking like one of the plants this whole time. So apologies on that front, guys. Apologies. Oh, very sorry. Let's see. This one kind of looks more like this one. The dandelion.
And this one has like nicer like leaves. The leaves are rounder. Best bard? You're proud of me? Don't make me cry. What the hell? Okay, I feel like that's all I should take from that one. I took from the same one. I am so silly. Just kidding, guys. I killed that plant. I'm a murderer. How could I? Oh, that was too many as well. This is fine. And just the leaves on this guy. Cool. Nope, take any more and that one's dead. Oh, just the leaves, right. Ah, too many. Ah, ah, ah! I feel so bad. I killed it, guys. Okay, that's all I'm touching. Oh, thanks, guys. I appreciate the prouds. Look at us. Look at us being all cute and shit. I have a question. How the hell did this town get this messed up from that? Oh, there you are, Pumpkin. I'm so glad you got here in one piece. I can't say the same for my little cottage. Oh, Pumpkin, she's in tatters. Her roof is caved right through, thanks to that tricksy tree. Really, I should be counting my lucky stars. The roof is the worst of it. The rest of the town is in worse state, and not a penny to rub together to rebuild it. That's why we've got to make the matters into our own hands. Let's show that storm what's what. We're going to have a fundraiser. You'll help us out, won't you? If you go through the town and market, there's a community kitchen underneath this train station. Meet me there and we can whip us up some delicious dishes to sell at the market. You remember how good my stinky nettle soup recipe is, don't you, Pumpkin? If you spot any of the folk from town, don't be afraid to say hello. We're a kind bunch here in Portobello. I'm sure they'd be happy to help you with the fundraiser as well. Oh, so the demo doesn't end there. Fun. This is actually a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. I figured it would primarily just focus on the plants. Darling, what an adorable look you have. You must be May's grandchild. She's been talking about you for weeks. She certainly wasn't wrong about what a stylish figure you cut, darling. I'm Linda. I run the hair salon, or well, not left to call it a salon, sadly. Can't say the same for my boat. Can't believe I've lost another one. I've certainly seen better days, but I suppose we're all in the same boat now, aren't we, Arthur? I suppose so. At least we've still got places to rest our heads and supplies to fill our bellies. Indeed, we mustn't lose sight of our silver linings. My dear Charles can make us a nice breakfast in the morning. Speaking of food, May, must have mentioned this fundraiser. We're happy to roll up our sleeves if you're headed to the kitchen. Speaking of help, you could check in with Harry outside the kitchen to see if he's still able to lend a hand. Seems he's occupied with a lovely young lady from out of town. Find Harry and Lila at the entrance to the market. My beautiful smoothie stall, trashed and torn apart. It's going to take ages to make it right. I'll need new paint, wood, fabrics, and that's not even telling if the cooler was damaged. My pops always says a challenge is just a success waiting to happen. Think about how awesome your stall will look once you've built it again, right? I suppose. Oh, hi, I'm Lila. Do you live here too? I'm visiting Portobello for a seaside break, but it seems like the storm had other ideas. That's an understatement. You're related to May, right? I'm Harry. Normally I'd offer a smoothie for newcomers, but it seems both of you will need to take a rain check. Weren't you just telling me about some fundraiser? Maybe the money from that can help with repairs. Oh, yeah. May said she was cooking to raise some money in the community kitchen. Maybe I can teach her to make a smoothie or two. You have a community kitchen here? That's so cool. Don't have many of those back in the city. I'd love to see it. It's just through the archway here. My services are yours if you need help. Oh, literally just right here. Okay. This is so cozy. This is definitely one of those real cozy vibes. You found your way, okay, Pumpkin. Welcome to the community kitchen. We used to cook together all the time back in the day. It's nice to see everyone coming together here again. Folks here have all their own styles and favorite recipes. I'm sure they'll share them with you once you get to know them better. For now, let's start with an old favorite of mine, stingy nettle soup. Barbara had us well stocked on leaves, and it's just what people need right now. Now let's get on with it. Head on over to the recipe book and choose your helpers. Come see me when you're done. stinging nettle soup. We're selecting that. And then let's have Linda and Harry, I think. Great at making teas and soups, smoothies and lemonades. Jams and chutneys. So definitely want Arthur. Oh. Jams and okay, still. Okay. It like moves it on like further. And then we can cook. Oh, are there cooking mini games or no? Okay, it just does a. That's kind of cute. You have made stingy nettle soup. That would be fun if they would have added like a little mini game into that, I think. Have to sacrifice it too so it doesn't get hit by another bad No, Core.
Oh, Pumpkin, that smells heavenly in here. I've missed cooking with folks here. Thanks for bringing up some good memories and helping out. Charles helped me set up a stall while you were cooking. The others have kindly donated everything they can, so we've got plenty to sell in addition to your lovely soup. Meet me at the stall just outside to the right, and I'll walk you through it.
We're gonna set up Granny's stall. Let's go. Granny needs help. How did this stall look so nice? I have questions.
Ooh, how exciting. This should really help cheer folks up. We've pulled together quite a selection of stuff to sell, so don't worry about running out. Now we don't want to just take people's money, happy as they may be to give it to a good cause. Let's try to give them what they really want. Just try your best to match them with goods that meet their needs. They'll probably give you a little something extra if you do. Folks will be happy with whatever you can give in these circumstances, so don't worry about matching everything.
Oh, wow. So you actually, that's kind of cool. So one of the ideas behind this is like you actually become like, not the apothecary, but kind of like the holistic medicine. Shows NPC needs. Choose items that fit customers' needs. You can give them multiple, but don't worry if you don't have an item they need. That's normal. Press sell to confirm and get paid. So a hydrating, upset stomach, and rheumatism. So let's see. We have soothing, aches and pains, floral, nutritious, savory. Soothing. I wonder if soothing is like what I'm looking for. Oh, rheumatism. Stinging nettle tea. Okay, and hydrating. We have yarrow lemonade. Cool. And then if we have something, I don't think we have anything for upset tummy though, which is unfortunate. So let's just sell. Cool. And then our next customer. If it isn't my friend from the woods, glad you made it to your granny. She's got a sharp mind, that May. This fundraiser will help get some repairs underway. Faster than you can see. Well, something really fast. Moving all those trees was some workout, even for me. Must say I've worked up quite appetite. I'm keen to see what you folks have cooked up. Ooh, savory. I think I have quite a few. Oh, I think that was savory, fresh, hydrating. Can I only do... I think I can only do so many of them. I can only sell 3. Okay. Mental health is unwell. I'm sorry I don't have something for your mental health, bud. Oh, this is so cool. Everyone here must be so talented to put all this together on such short notice. I knew Portobello was a hidden gem. I just hope that Petty and Lode can see that. That's the law firm I work for back in the city. Cash and Sharp, my bosses, are on their way to assess the damage to one of the buildings they own here. It's an old hotel called the Bell. The big one on the hill, right? I just hope they don't do anything rash. Folks here seem to really care about it. They can be harsh when it comes to cutting losses. For now, if there's anything way I can help you all rebuild while I'm here, I'd love to. I will start by buying some of the goodies you've made. Okay, and then we got aches and pains, nutritious. Oop, and we do have something for digestion. Nice. I don't know where it went. I don't know what it was. It, like, goes back around really weird, like. There we go. Yarrow lemonade. Made them super happy with that one. Yeah, we're a dealer. So this is what you whipped up, huh? A shame I couldn't add one of my smoothies to the mix. I was sure people would finally like the next one I was working on. Once I have my stall up and running, I can give you some tips and tricks of the market trade. It takes a certain kind to stand out in this business. Did you forage the local plant life to make some of this? How innovative and, raw. I'm sure it's safe if May was involved. Show me what you've got. Wasn't the first one on the list, like, umami, dried shrooms? There we go. Perfect. Oh, darling, this looks magnificent. I can't wait to try what you've made. Meeting you has truly been the highlight of my day. I can only apologize for the timing of your visit. Normally, I'd offer you a full complimentary wash and blow dry, but I don't even have so much as a bottle of clarifying hair oil left. I confess, I'm not sure what to do with myself if I'm not helping others look their best. If you have something to give me a pep in my step, that would help. This is definitely super, super chill vibes. I could see myself playing this one off stream. I don't think this would be one that I would particularly play on stream. And I don't think we have any sleep aids, which is weird because we had chamomile. So I feel like we should totally have a sleep aid. Oh well, it's good enough. Okay, that's not it, Core. Definitely wrong. Not the right one. In a game, FBI, in a game. I swear. Don't send anybody after me. We meet again. Wowee, you and May sure cooked up a storm to beat. I'm going to head back out to the campsite tonight, so I gotta best stock up on supplies. Gotta keep my energy high to fix all those tents. My hand is feeling 10 million times better after using the Wibwork plantain you picked, so anything else you recommend is totally fine by me. You have a healing touch. Wounds and bruises and muscle soreness. Let's go. I think that was... Oh, nope, just kidding. Oh, it's you, dear. How sweet of you to help May's fundraiser. She's a tough walnut, May. Even her cottage destroyed, her first thought is for everyone else. And what a selection you have to offer. The wonder of foraging doesn't stop once you've harvested your chosen plant. Has the power to create all this goodness. This town really could do with a few pick-me-ups right now, myself included. What would you recommend? Aw. We get to help rebuild the town. Man, if I had something for anxiety, that would be awesome. I could use some. I don't think we have anything for anxiety, though, so. And then we gotta talk to Granny. Right? Same, man.
Goodness gracious, what a success, Pumpkin. Thank you so much. All this money could go right back to fixing up the town. What a wonderful start. There's still so much to do. Everyone's lost so much. Arthur and his boat, Linda and her hair salon, my little cottage. What's more important is getting the town in shape. Buildings need fix. Clear the broken trees, plant new ones. It's a lot of work, but this little community has never been afraid of getting their hands dirty. And you've always been a hard worker, Pumpkin. I'm so grateful you came to visit. It might not have been what we planned, but having you here lifts my hopes. Now you go on. You've helped me enough for now. I think Barbara wants a word. She's by the kitchen door. Hello, dear. You were such a help foraging today. I just had to come by and say thank you. Normally, I'd manage all alone, but with Annie's injury and all the stress from the storm, well, you really made my day easier. Luckily, the simplest things just leave me so exhausted. Maybe it's my age finally creeping up on me. But that's not your concern. I'll let you get on with exploring Portobello. Even windswept from a storm, it's quite charming. Oh, and one more thing. If you follow the tunnel next to me, it'll take you up to the forge above town. Good place to find fresh ingredients. You identified them all already. You keep going like this, you'll become a master forager in no time. It's decided. I will take you under my wing and teach you the ways of the forager, but not today. It's getting late. Make sure to speak to your granny if you haven't already, and let's chat about plants another time. What a busy day it's been, Pumpkin. Thank you so much for helping with the fundraiser. It really lifted our spirits. I'm certain that with you here, we will all be able to recover and restore our little town. It won't be easy, but nothing worth having ever is, right? Who said this again? I think it was Theodore Roosevelt. Anyway, let's all do our best. Rested is part of the process. So let's end the day here. I think that should be the demo. There it is. We got through it. We did it. I have already wish listed. I'm fairly positive. Fairly positive we've already done the wishy listy. That was our third one, I do believe. So do we want to do Llamalandia next, or do we want to do Date Everything? I feel like we should do Date Everything. Because at the very least, I want to do that one. Because it's just, I think you guys are going to get a good hoot out of it. I think you guys are going to, it's going to be funny. So let's do that one. Let's date everything, guys. Let's date it all. Nani? Oh, Bo, you're in for a treat. Are you guys ready? I don't think y'all are ready for this, honestly. So our next one up is Date Everything, which is a dating sim where you date everything. Everything. I said that. Date everything. Y'all ready for this, chat? Are you ready? I don't know if you guys are ready. This might be too much for y'all. It might be. I played a little bit, obviously, but then I stopped because I was like, I think that this is too good to play off. Like, I need you guys to experience this. It was really, really entertaining for the first, like, a little bit that I played. So hopefully you guys will also find it really entertaining. Like Brave Little Toaster, rule number 34! That vacuum cleaner? Bo! No!
17.
What? I don't think I ever want to see Brave Little Toaster anything in reference to, oh my.
Date everything.
Oh, I'm in pain, Bo. Why would you say that? All right, you guys ready? Let's go ahead and do new game. Coolsville. Perfect. Employee 066 at smail.xo. Y'all ready for this? Check this box. Required to show you are committed to jump through hoops when asked. Valvidian approved. Wicker has the properties of being light yet sturdy, meaning that it's suited for things that will be moved a great deal, like something. I missed it.
Your degree in customer service has rewarded you with a remote job at Valdivian, one of the foremost mega corporations of our times. Though your house may be large, it is empty.
Arl Dejan's here and we know it. You're not wrong.
On your bulletin board remind you of your ultimate aim.
Also high on Chinese food. It's a good thing to be. It's time to get to work, guys. Hey, Drums. Welcome back. How are you? All right. We're starting our day off strong. Starting our work by settings and camera sensitivity. Drop that bitch down a lot, actually. Because, like, it was jittery. Oh, that's a little better. Okay, that is way better, actually. Okay. Open the drawer. Nothing there. Cool. Why does it jiggle? Everything jiggles.
Valdivianites, happy Tuesday from your favorite Chief Executive Officer, David Most.
Y'all don't hear the game?
Every day here at Valdivian is a reason to celebrate, as stipulated in your employment contract. Today, however, is extra monumental.
Have y'all been not hearing the game at all?
Day of our new hire. Please join me in giving them a warm welcome to our team. Out of the 30-ish job applications we didn't immediately burn, yours had the least spelling errors.
I wonder.
You're joining us at a very exciting time, and we're all rooting for your success. As it lovingly says on the plaque above our daycare center, Valdivian, our business is family. We're so excited to have you joining ours. Coincidentally, the daycare center has been shuttered indefinitely due to the recent economic downturn. We thank our Director of Child Care Coordination, Irene Thomas, for her inspiring work.
I don't know if I can turn it up at all. What's unfortunate is I almost feel like I would need to restart like my computer because it's been an issue like all day so far where I haven't like I have the Ripsaw audio boosted as much as it actually can be in OBS. Oh, did it just disappear completely? Interesting. Did it just disappear? Can you guys hear it at all? You still hear? Okay, cool. Because it stopped. You hear the music? Okay.
Hi there. You come highly recommended. I've heard great things about your can-do attitude.
It's just very low. Okay. That has me curious about something. Because I can't... Let's see. Da-da. Dun, dun, dun. I said hi there. Did that change anything for you guys? Bye.